good God Almighty. It's Friday, and I am happy to be here because what's up, G Show Land, and welcome to another episode of the G Show Podcast. I am G1, and this is the Geek Out. And yes, oh yes, there are things to talk about this week. Like, who would have guessed it? But Scary Movie 6 is a thing. It's coming out. And the weigh-ins are all involved. They're all involved, and I can't wait for that. We're going to talk about that in a minute. DC finally dropped their first trailer for the Lantern Show, Green Lantern Show. Holy shit. Oh, I cannot wait to talk about that. No, I can't. God of War's got a new game coming out, but Kratos ain't in it. What the hell? Are we going to play as a trans boy? Nope. Can't wait to talk about that. HIGHGUARD is dead. Finally, Chase gets to talk about HIGHGUARD. Can't wait to talk about that.
Yeah, it's funny that you're making the not God of War guy talk about God of War.
Well, no, here's the reason why. Last week...
Because you don't want me talking about the God of War that's Pete.
No. Last week, before that news dropped, Rob actually sent me a fucking a message, and it was like, yo, check out this tweet. And it was that. And I'm like, okay. And then the next day at work, boom, it was like all over the internet. And I'm like, okay.
I've been watching that. I've been waiting for that announcement for years, by the way.
Yeah, don't worry. You're gonna have your say, obviously.
Yeah.
We're gonna talk TUBI later on. We're gonna talk TUBI and the Tubula cartoons that are on there. That was terrible, but I don't care. It's Friday.
Hell yeah.
And yeah, and AI. I want to get into a little bit of an AI discussion. We're going to get into that a little later too, because I saw this AI fan film that, in all honesty, I don't want AI to run the industry. I don't, but I got some ideas for it on how it could shape movie making. Not using it, but hear me out. We'll get to it. But before we do, we got to introduce the co-host, the cohorts, starting with my bro from Idaho, the crazy mofo himself, who I've got for about maybe an hour and a half, maybe, hopefully, fingers crossed. JR, what's going on?
There are a lot of fucking people who look like Adam Sandler that aren't Adam Sandler. Just saying, dude.
Yeah. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, you hear him there from the great state of the tri-state. That's a thing. The godfather of collectibles. Good God, was he on his game today? My brother, Shit Rob Jira, a.k.a. Robbie Butterfuck over there.
I am over here with a beer salud. First of the weekend, banquet. I got the banquets back. It's the Rocky Mountains 100% series. I'm hyped about it. Happy Friday.
Happy Friday, salud. And last but not least, salud. I fucking love this dude. My right hand when it comes to Godzilla on this page, G73, a.k.a. Megsy, a.k.a. No Way Jose.
Happy Friday, everyone. Glad to be here to talk some, random jargon.
Some stuff.
Random jargon indeed. By the way, you know what? We're going to start off right away. We're going to start off with our one-phrase review of Monarch Season 2, Episode 2, because it dropped yesterday. It dropped last night. Whatever happened to dropping on Friday? Nope, now it's coming out on Thursday. So, Chase, what's your one-phrase review for Monarch Episode 2?
Oh, man. I don't know how to put it in one phrase, but just the term better pacing, phenomenal pacing is the way I can describe it right now.
Perfect. The way I describe it is, haven't seen it yet. All right. That'll do it for our one phrase review. Oh, man. First things first. I want to get it out of the way because I thought this was one of the highlights of the week for me, in all honesty. And that was the Scary Movie 6 trailer drop-in. JR.
Yeah.
Take it away.
Look, the Waynes are back. I'm excited yet worried. Excited because there's only two good scary movies is Scary Movie 1 and Scary Movie 2, both of which, all the Wayans brothers. 3 and 4, all right. 5, I've seen once, and I remember getting really, really mad at it. Worried. Some of the jokes in the trailer didn't land. And Haunted House 1 and 2, which were the Wayans brothers, those are straight fucking garbage. So it's been a little hit and miss. Now, I fucking love the first movie. I genuinely love the first movie. And the fact that this movie is doing a reboot of the first 2 movies is fucking great. Bringing back those characters from the first 2 movies, including villains, is like, dude, that's fucking brilliant. I think it's great. Are the Kings of Comedy back? We'll see. One of my all-time favorite spoofs is "Don't Be a Menace in South Central while drinking your juice in the hood." Movie. They did that shit right before Scary Movie, and I fucking love that goddamn movie. I love me a good hood movie, but I love me a good hood spoof movie, and they fucking nailed it. So I'm kind of hoping for a lot of that comedy to come back. There's a lot of things in this trailer that are like, kind of, what is it, poking fun. It's like, hey, don't be sensitive because the jokes are here, for fuck's sake. That girl was holding some balls. So, we'll see, man. We'll see.
I can't lie. That first Scary Movie, I remember seeing in the theaters and dying, like gut bust laughing. It was hysterical.
I saw that shit when I was like 9 or 10. And I've loved it ever since. That says a lot about my childhood right there. I just watched whatever the fuck I wanted. But yeah. Now, the original Scary Movie, that hands down one of the best spoofs ever fucking made. Right there with "Don't Be a Menace in South Central," drinking your juice in the hood. Like, seriously.
Yeah, those. I love that movie. That's the damn classic of a freaking movie.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. We are rocking and rolling in the comments already. All right, real quick. Hey, JR.
Happy Friday, fam. The wifey says with some beers. Also, that Scary Movie 6 trailer was tight. Nah, I mean. Yeah, you know, son. Nah, I mean. Dawn says, hey, guys, happy Friday. I'm excited for the new Scary Movie. I enjoyed the trailer more than Scream 7. Lol.
Oh, I'm hearing that a lot, actually.
And then wifey comes in and says, one more. Happy early to my birthday, babe, JR. Happy early to, yeah. It is my birthday on Monday. Sorry, the gin's fucking hitting already.
Hitting already. That's right. Eat your heart out, Dungeons and Dragons. We got them first, and we got them sober.
Oh, they get me. They get the sloppy seconds, bro.
Hey, Rob, what did you think of the Scary Movie 6 trailer?
Into a movie like in the modern way, really no in between. It's either going to be good or it's going to be bad. And is that Kai Cenat at the fucking lower left-hand corner?
Yes.
Okay, so yeah, like, dude, they put out a statement. They put out a statement a couple days before the trailer came out saying that this movie is going to cancel the cancelers or something to that extent, and it's just like, that is fucking cringe, bro. Just say you're making a good scary movie, and that's all you have to go with it. There's, like JR said, there was some shit that landed. There was some shit that's just like, oh. And I'm not frothing like I was when it was first announced that the Wayans brothers would be coming back and that they'd be making it. So I'm kind of just like in that weird alcove where it's like, I'm probably going to wait for it to hit online.
I hear that.
Yeah, I don't know. I think I was talking to wifey and I was like, regardless, I'm seeing this fucking day one. Like, it's one of those for me because I have to know if the Wayans are back.
No way, Jose. Did you watch this trailer? What you think?
You know, I have a mixed feeling about this whole thing because, for one, those parody movies, like Scary Movie, and then what branched out into like epic movie, date movie, Epic Movie and Date Movie were fucking terrible.
No, that's garbage, bro.
But with Scary Movie, my problem is Marlon Wayans is on this war path of just trying to offend people with his humor and say racist things, funny things that, that don't fly nowadays. And that's what his big mission has been for the past several years. He's been saying it in his stand-up, in his practices of what he wants to create. My problem is I feel like this movie is going to try so hard just to get people offended. It's just going to really rub off the wrong way. And for one, I'm just not a fan of making fun of the things I like. So when it comes to parody movies and they're making fun of shit like Scream or whether it be Ghost Rider, Godzilla, just from back and just throughout whatever, I don't like parody stuff. I really don't, unless it's like clever and like really funny, mostly like, how it should have ended or whatever. But like parody movies, like Scary Movie and those type of parody type of films really just kind of just fucking made me cringe. Now, like Scary Movie, I enjoy when I was young. It's kind of like Family Guy. I used to enjoy Family Guy as a kid with toilet humor, but now as an adult, I can't stand Family Guy, and I feel like that's going to be the same way for this Scary Movie. Like back as a kid, the first 3 Scary Movies, like 1 and 2, were great. Scary Movie 3 was, but I'm not too thrilled on this. I'm not too interested in it. I just think it's going to be a movie that's going to have controversial moments and people are going to be talking about it. And it's going to have Marlon Wayans coming to defend it again, like he always does. And then that's it. I really don't. I just think this type of film, I can respect wanting to bring that type of cinematography back or filmography back, but just to offend people, especially during this time, which is what this movie looks like it's going to be, and not only that, have just a bunch of shitty people in the film. I'm a pass. I'm a pass.
I feel you. I'm gonna be dead ass honest with you. I think that's why I'm gonna love this movie. I think it is the stupid, does make fun of everybody and make everybody mad shit that's got my attention, because we haven't seen anything like that in a very, very long time. And the
last real good one was Scary Movie 2.
Yeah, I mean, as far as real life goes, I guess I want to say the Kid Rock halftime show. Oh,
that was a parody?
Yeah.
God, I hope so. Jesus Christ.
No, but I swear to God, one of the funniest things from the trailer for me, and I'm gonna be honest, I don't even think they showed anything from the movie in the trailer.
Nothing.
But what cracked me up is when they were doing a parody of Sinners.
Yeah.
And do halfway gay things. And then Ray came out and said, watch us halfway gay.
Bro, on some real shit, I'm hoping Uncle Ray comes back. You want to play with Uncle Ray? Here's a little balloon animal.
Dude, I was fucking screaming when he said that shit, had me crying. I think this is a fucking genius idea, in all honesty. Rebooting Scary Movie with the original fucking writers,
the original crew, bro.
Yeah,
everyone's back. Everyone
writing and yes, like let's get it together. Those dudes are forever funny. Go back and watch some Old and Living Colors, man. It's just it just works. It just works.
Even their TV show, the Wayne Bros show, the good TV series. It's funny as hell for a sitcom.
I love My Wife and Kids.
I've never seen that, honestly.
Then you don't know peak comedy.
Oh,
My Wife and Kids was great. I like Little Man and I like White Chicks, but that's better.
Oh, I forgot they did Little Man. Yeah, that's right.
Wasn't a fan of White Chicks at all. I thought that was kind of like
no, because it's just White Chicks isn't a parody. It's more of just like shock comedy.
It's because they're white, isn't it, Ray?
Yeah.
Nah, it's because they were fucking ugly, bro. I just can't.
Yeah, that shit's hard to watch.
And again, you'll go and watch Megan.
It turned me off. It turned me off to blondes for a very long time. I was like, every time I turn around, I seen a hot blonde, I seen a Wayne. I'm like, oh.
My biggest problem with white chicks is at no point anyone say, "Yo, you look like fucking Emperor Palpatine wearing a fucking face mask." What the fuck is this shit? You look like Leatherface. What the fuck?
Was Leatherface on the train?
Yes, Leatherface, Heart Eyes, which I just watched last Saturday. Quick review on that. The movie sucked. Fucking 2 out of 5. Heart Eyes, Leatherface, and then there was like a fucking another one. I can't. Megan.
Jason.
Yeah, Jason. Yeah, and then Megan pulling off the fucking doing the Liam Neeson fucking Naked Gun shit. That was like perfect.
Speaking of movies that got 2 out of 5, oof. The Naked Gun. I'm sorry, I just wasn't in.
The new one?
Yeah, there was like 2 funny scenes in that entire movie.
God.
Like,
that's disappointing to hear.
Somebody give me Lieutenant Frank Drebin and not this Drebin.
He's dead.
I'll resurrect him.
That's another example of comedies that are more than a decade old coming back, and they're just not as funny.
I think though.
That new Naked Gun film was fucking on point. Don't listen to Ray, Chase.
Yeah,
I haven't seen it yet, so I won't listen until I've seen it.
There you go.
Liam Neeson played everything straight, and it was perfect.
The fucking the hot dog, the chili dog shit.
That shit was great.
That was probably the funniest thing in the whole
the fact that what was that? It's not Exhibit. Anyways, he was like getting into it. He's like, no, don't eat another one. Don't do it.
You didn't laugh at the straight from Bill Cosby's Private Estate joke?
Things were funny. The one that had me dying was like that.
Where it was like a genuinely good, continuous fucking joke.
I don't know. But
Eat the chili dog, bro.
This looks like it's gonna be funnier than that.
Oh yeah.
And I'm not here to spark any controversy. The image speaks for itself. But off to the right of
this image itself is controversy. His mask is plastic.
Yeah, over to the right of Spookface over here is I'm not gonna say it, but I'm pretty sure one of the jokes is gonna be terrorists on a train. Just saying.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. They were doing those fucking jokes in Scary Movie 3 and 4, and a shit ton of Michael Jackson jokes. I miss.
Is Anna Faris coming back for this one too?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's in the trailer.
She said, "I don't know if we're supposed to hug. I'm Republican now."
Nah, girl, I just assume every white person's racist.
It's so good. I was just like, they're not showing nothing. Now, that being said, I might have my hopes up extremely high for shit that I feel like they're going to go all in on, and then I'm gonna go see this movie and be like, the Naked Gun is better. So
we'll see.
We'll see.
All I'm saying,
I will say one thing. I saw
a
trailer for that Fuckington Heights, or what the fuck, that British movie you kept raving about.
Yeah, fucking Fuck 'em Hall.
Fuck 'em, bro. I'm gonna watch that this weekend. Because I was laughing my ass off.
You need to call me when you finish that fucking movie. I don't give a fuck. Call me after you finish that shit. Because A, fantastic fucking movie. Everyone I've shown that movie to has fucking loved it. B, I can't find it physically.
What's the movie called?
Fuck 'em Hall.
It's coming on HBO. I saw the commercial.
Good.
I was like, okay, I'm gonna watch it.
Good. Yeah, because that movie, dude, so underrated. It flopped at the box office, but it's like an indie studio movie, so it's not that big a deal. But
I mean, spoof movies are the thing, man. Like, honestly, yeah, it's an easy way out because you're spoofing some, famous shit, some popular shit. It's an easy way out. You could just, rewrite certain scenes to make them funny. Whereas like good comedy, real good comedy, something like The 40-Year-Old Virgin or some shit, or Something About Mary, fucking even Bearfest, which is one of my favorites.
Oh, Beerfest, fantastic.
You gotta find that right thing. But I love a good spoof movie. And here's a spoiler, ladies and gentlemen. 2, right off the bat, I'm just letting them go now. I'm letting y'all know. I switched up this month's movie trivia. We're not doing anything Disney. No, I thought about it and I said March. We're in March. What also marches? Marches, march, walking. What's a march? March is nothing but a long walk. What's a long walk? Long walk. Long Lord of the Rings. Ladies and gentlemen, this month's trivia will be the most boring trilogy ever made, The Lord of the Rings.
No.
And don't worry, I'm going to make all the questions real easy because I really don't want to sit through those movies myself.
Bro,
I'm not going to be a part of it because you're calling one of my favorite trilogies boring.
Yeah, I'll just fucking
I'll
get
pass.
it all right anyway. So,
and this is where you can absolutely take the lead and win everything.
again,
No, not you.
Oh.
And April, because it's April Fools. Yes, it's going to be a spoof movie.
Dude, I have IBS. Don't keep giving me shit.
So before we switch topics, I do want to say NECA is doing, and I pre-ordered it, a Scream figure. It's out on Big Bad for pre-order with the Scary Movie ghost face mask with the tongue sticking out. That is how iconic Scary Movie is, that people remember that shit. So,
well, that's because of the commercial at the time, that Budweiser commercial. What that?
Dude, everyone was fucking using that shit.
Yeah, everybody was doing it, so it just worked.
Hey, yo, pick up the phone.
That's what I thought. They made a movie about a beer commercial. Literally, when I was a kid and saw that commercial, I thought that's what it was. It was a beer commercial, and they made a movie out of it.
No, they were just smoking a lot of pot in that fucking movie.
Like a lot.
Like out of the fish tank. Yo, what are we gonna make? What are we gonna use to make a bong? Just look at the fish tank. God damn it.
You know what though? It's funny because I tried to watch Scary Movie 1 with my kid, and she was like really mad at me.
Why?
And she was just like, none of this is funny. I go, Mrs. Man, that shit is hysterical. She was like,
This man is fucking great when her balls pop out, bro.
Like, it's so funny. She's like, no, it's not. I'm like, look at it, like. He wants $1. She gives him bread. He throws it at her. That's funny. I said,
That's not $1, bitch.
That's funny.
Hey, yo, does this shirt make me look gay? Nah, man. What about now? Nah, man. Cool. It's so good. It's so good.
I ain't gay. You suck my dick.
Hey, yo, hold my earrings.
Oh my god, you guys, we hit a boot. Where's the foot? That shit slays me every time because Omi put his entire soul into saying, where's the foot?
Fucking did. Yo, watch that scene too because Ray, when they carry the body, he's straight up fucking humping the body. I'm gonna get his wallet. I'm gonna take his drawers. What? God damn it. No, I'm gonna quote this fucking movie all night. We gotta stop.
Good luck, Dungeons and Dragons.
No, they're so fucked. I'm gonna go in there. I'm gonna slash a gash, cut another hole in your ass.
Oh boy. All right. Well, from Scary Movie 6 to well, I don't even know where we're at, but bro, let's talk a little God of War.
Is bro rocking fucking Space Marine armor? That's sick. All right.
That is Tears armor.
Oh, he's
why? Because he's such a sad bitch now? Jeez.
Oh!
I'm
This
only
game-
fooling. That was a
this game
rude
disappoints
thing
me.
of me to say.
I mean, you're not wrong.
No, I can't speak on it because I've never played it. And that scene of him talking to his older self made me fucking die on the inside. It was so beautiful. Anyway, so there was this. Oh, dude, stop.
I appreciate you appreciating that.
Oh, I absolutely do. That was some powerful shit. Anyway, sometime last week, I saw this pop up on the Twitters and shit, and God of War universe to expand with new franchise, Cory Barlog's new game, And this is the game that was apparently rumored for the longest time to be a sci-fi oriented tale, more action based and all this shit. Well, now apparently we're talking in subtext here. Apparently, I don't know the man. Apparently, this is going to be a God of War game that takes place in the God of War universe, but we will be playing as Faye instead of that of Kratos. And they are saying that it is going to be even more action oriented than the last two entries were. So, we don't know if this is 100%. We don't know if Faye is 100% the protagonist. It could still be set in the Norse mythology or not. Either it's a prequel or this bitch is alive. Spoilers. So that was the big shadoozle here, and good old Nate the Hate basically spilled the beans, and then everything kind of came flowing out all at once. He said, yes, the game is set within the God of War universe. The lead character will be Faye. Gameplay is said to differ from the Norse God of War games with more of a focus on action. Its current plan is to be revealed this year and released in the first half of 2027, barring any delay. Now we can discuss.
I'm going to start with you, Chase, because this is your franchise. Are you okay with this? What would you call this? Like a DLC? This is kind of like a.
So it's gonna be like a Miles Morales thing.
That's where I was going. Okay. Yep.
And this has been, if you've been paying attention to Cory Barlog, this hasn't been a secret. He's been putting hints and Easter eggs in his Twitter handles and everything for about 2 or 3 years now. Since Ragnarok, actually. He changed his name to Number One Faye Stan at one point. And it was brought up by, I can't remember her name, but she's the Australian girl on IGN.
Oh yeah.
Charizard or whatever her name is. I can't remember her name, but Alana. Yeah, she brought up the question right when, like, I think it was either during Ragnarok's press or before that, where she's like, "Will we be able to get a chance to play as Faye in a game?" And then Cory was like, he does his thing where he doesn't give a straight up answer, but he gives an answer with his eyes. And it was pretty much confirmed there that this was going to be a possibility. But then he started changing all of his handles to promoting Faye and stuff like that. So it wasn't really a surprise. The one thing I'm curious about, is this going to be the prequel where we see Faye and Kratos meet, or do we play? I don't see how you can do it in the future because she's dead, although there has been speculation that maybe she's not. But if I think what it's going to do, it's going to be the prequel, and you're going to be playing the prequel setting to Faye and Thor fighting. I think it's going to revolve around that setting, the whole entire wedding with Freya and Faye and all these people and stuff, and it's going to help bridge into the TV show. I think they're going to be expanding a lot about that, probably in the TV show. Whether or not I like this idea, I mean, I don't hate it. I'm not against it. I'm just more like, cautiously, what's going to help me get to the next God of War installment where we take place to where either Egypt comes and invades or we go to Egypt. I just want to get to the next place where we play as Kratos in this path, because Valhalla sets it up for a way new trajectory, and the way with storytelling with Kratos, and that just sounds a lot more interesting to me than playing as a deceased wife if she is dead. And also, I don't know why they would have it where she comes back to life, because right now they're kind of setting up this weird romance will they not thing with this Freya and Kratos, and it's just like it would just be too much at this point. So I think it's going to be the prequel ladder. It's going to be the playing when they meet, you being Faye fighting Thor and the Asgardians and stuff like that. I think that's the best way they're going to go. But I guess we'll see. It's still a little bit of ways off, which, yeah, I mean, I'm not against it, but I'm not necessarily really for it either. It's one of those things where it's like, I'll just wait and see. I mean, I'll probably get it and play it. Right now, Crimson Desert is the most important game to me on the planet, so that's what I'm looking at. But so with this, it'll be interesting from a story point telling. I always thought there should have been more with Faye to help kind of bridge Atreus' story and help bring that out more, and kind of iron out some loose ends with the whole Kratos and Faye meeting and stuff. But I guess we'll see. But other than that, I mean, if Christopher Judge is a part of it and we do either get to play as Kratos in that, which would be really interesting to see, because when Kratos and Faye met, they beat the shit out of each other. So that will be interesting to fucking see. I'm in for it, but I mean, I'm not going to be excited about it until there's something to be excited about it. But as for all these people being mad about playing as Faye, you all can grow up.
Let me ask you a question. The rumor is we'll see something this year for early release next year. Do you think that'll come in like the summer months when they do the show formerly known as E3? Or do you think we're going to have Mr. Keeley try to steal it for December?
Well, it sucks because he owns both. So either way, he's going to be able to reveal it.
And now
or they do it as a state of play.
Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense.
They can do it as a state of play, but I think we'll see it either in the summer or Game Awards.
Okay,
I can see both.
Gotcha. JR,
Yo,
your take.
I don't like God of War anymore. I only like the first 3 games. We're good.
Well then, look who's here.
Spider-Man! Where are my pictures of him? I don't care for the Norse setting. That's my only issue. The 2 games did not really make me care much for Faye and her cryptic backstory. I just want to explore another pantheon with Kratos.
Which, Chase, I'm going to throw it back to you real quick. You had said something about either Egypt invading the Norse world, or obviously the one we all think, well, the one I think, Kratos going into the Egyptian realm. What do you think? Matter of fact, what would you prefer? An invasion or Kratos going over there?
I would prefer something invading. I think Kratos has come to a point where something more dire has to be watching him, because he's destroyed so many pantheons and gods, and for basically Kratos being he's literally undefeatable. I think we need something to come around and shake that up. I know a lot of people say Thor was kind of that thing, but he wasn't. I mean, they need to see Kratos as a challenge, and that's their ambition, to try to defeat him and Kratos and the gang prove themselves. That way, that's what I would prefer. I don't know what you mean by cryptic backstory, though, with Faye. It wasn't really cryptic. It just wasn't really written either. So cryptic. I love the Norse mythology just because I love Vikings and medieval setting. I think that is great. So that has no problem with me. I thought Ragnarok in 2018 were fucking phenomenal games. Great stories, meant a lot to me. But I would rather have. I think having Kratos go to a new location would be. You built up so much foundation with the Norse games to just suddenly pivot after 2 games, and although, it was going to be a Norse trilogy, and they said they're not doing that. Well, it kind of sounds like they're backing off of that, because if you're going to do a prequel game of Faye, you can only do it in Norse. So I don't know how, unless the way they set up with the prequel game is to help bridge into the next one, which is basically what they're doing. I don't know, man. I would rather have something come and invade Kratos' home and Kratos has to defend it, instead of him going off somewhere trying to do Boy Scout work. I would rather have a dire setting within a realm. Like, I don't mind exploring other places, but the premise of him going, unless there's a meaning for Kratos to go to point A, I'd rather something come to him for once. And, that's the thing. He went after the Greek gods, and then he went after the Norse gods. How about we get some gods that go after him? I think that would be fucking fun, would be cool, would be badass. It could open up for a lot of cool things. And that's what I would kind of prefer. I mean, but other than if it made sense for Kratos to have to leave and go to other realms or whatever. But the thing is, I feel like that would be too predictable. Like, obviously, he's going to Egypt to either to get his son back or something. I would rather it change it up and come to us on the doorstep and make it more interesting and not follow this formula that's predictable.
Gotcha.
But that's just me.
So basically what you're saying is you want Kratos in Norseland, and one day, half dog, half man Anubis shows up. He's voiced by Jeremy Irons, and he eats his goat.
Dude, Kratos fighting a Jeremy Irons Anubis god would be fucking cool.
My dick is hard just thinking about it.
You could have it even take place in the setting of the King and I, and it's fucking Kratos being the man. But no, that actually sounds cool.
I do like the invasion angle. I do. I agree with you, Chase. Let them go to him. They realize something out there in the realms that is unstoppable, and we got to go try to stop it. I like that.
Yeah. I also just think with how many loose ends Ragnarok put up too, it's kind of hard. How do you just pivot to going to one place now? But the thing is, at the end of Valhalla, it's not just one place, the Easter egg. It's many places. So who knows? The next AAA God of War game might take place in multiple locations, which then again, that's Kratos doing his journeying, and that, as long as it makes sense, then I'm fine. But I just would prefer Kratos finally finding some type of thing to defend that's other than him going out and looking for it.
Zeus, your son has.
That's another thing too. I thought, like, okay, how will people feel if, because there is the chance with them rebooting the trilogy for Greek, is going backwards, and then later we go back to Greece, and that's another thing that people have been talking about, is if we go back to Greece.
Tell me more.
Yeah. Go back to Greece as Christopher Judge and all that, and then that'll be interesting too. But yeah,
you're telling me a buddy cop God of War series with two different Kratoses doing the oh my god, this is actually pretty
cool. That would be pretty cool.
That'd be funny as fuck, bro. You could see old Kratos looking at young Kratos like, bro, what the fuck was I on?
That would be that. You know what? But the thing is, in all seriousness, in the talk of the maturity of where this series is going and what it's trying to convey with personal conflicts, that would be fucking wild if Kratos did go back and like entered some type of dimension where he was alongside of young Kratos and him. But then again, the problem I have with going back to Greece is we can't do things that, unless you're planning to undo the whole Kratos story, like everything from his existence to whenever he dies, if he ever dies, I think going back to Greece would be a bad idea, because I would hate for all of that's everything we've built up to being just changed. And like, eviscerated. I think what we have with Kratos needs to stick. I would not want to go back to Greece unless it made sense. And I wouldn't want to change anything because then that just changes everything God of War if we undo things that have happened in his past. And I hope that's not a direction they're taking it, but
it takes away from the growth of the character.
Yeah, and just like even looking at those trilogy games, those games, as special as they are, I mean, to go backwards and then undo the stuff, it just makes everything, even in the reboot games, meaningless at this point. Because then it's like, well, then why is Kratos even here? You know, and so yeah, it just. I hope they don't go back to Greece, but yeah, the Faye game sounds fun to me. Sounds interesting. We'll just wait and see, but it's going to be a while. A lot of God of War stuff is going to be a while, and then yeah, we'll see.
29 Spider-Man says, I don't want Kratos to stop me from playing the O mini games with the women. Oh, that's like the best shit. The best one, I swear to God, the best one was in God of War 2 with the two women, and you're just like, hello, ladies. That's terrible.
In God of War 3, don't you tackle on like 3 women at once?
Oh, it's Aphrodite.
That's right. I think maybe it's one of the like the PSP games. I think it's either Chains of Olympus or Ghost of Sparta. No. You have a really.
Yeah, I think you're right.
I specifically remember 3s because you smash Aphrodite while there's a portal to Hephaestus, and you can clearly see Hephaestus through the fucking portal, so you're just cucking him. It's so fucking. That's so bad.
That is motherfucking Kratos right there, bro.
Yeah, he don't give a fuck, bro. Half the population of Greece was his children.
I mean, it's the only stress relief he got in the Greek games.
To be fair, yes.
All that pent up rage has to go somewhere.
I don't know. You know, when I was beating the fuck out of Zeus, I didn't stop hitting those buttons, and you can just keep going. So I feel like he might have some daddy issues, and he got a lot of that stress out at that point.
Well, yeah, but if you had a dad that used you as an instrument, how would you feel?
Was Kratos like a trumpet?
I was just gonna say
he was more like a lyre or a flute.
I was gonna say flute.
God.
If it's Greek, it's probably a harp.
Well, we'll find out what comes next in the God of War franchise, hopefully in a couple of months when the summer rolls around, or at a state of play, which that makes sense. I would really rather Sony showcase this than Jeff Keighley, to be honest, because the last thing Jeff Keighley showcased, well, so Brother Chase, I'm going to read this, and then I want you to. Because I've been trying to get you on the high guard tip since the launch.
I know you got me on times when I was going to see Ghost live, the best Ghost performance I've ever seen. You know, I know all of us here like Ghost.
Wait, can we just zero in on how you've been trying to get Chase on the pod to talk about High Guard since its release, and you finally get him on, and the game is fucking dead. That is the funniest shit.
Hey man, I'm happy.
That's why.
That's the funniest shit.
That's why I was like, that's why I had to have Chase do this one, because it's been 2 months. 2 fucking months. Every fucking time. I was like, all right, Chase, this is what you're going to do. Okay, the internet went down. That was a terrible one. His whole internet blew up. And it was
God.
But all right, I'm going to read this. Poor High Guard. Today, we're sharing difficult news. We have made the decision to permanently shut down High Guard on March 12th. Since launch, more than 2 million players stepped into High Guard's world. You shared feedback, created content, and many believed in what we were building. For that, we are deeply grateful. Despite the passion and hard work of our team, we have not been able to build a sustainable player base to support the game long term. Servers will remain online until March 12th. We hope you'll jump in with us one more time to show your support and get those final great matches in while we still can. The team is excited to release one final game update to enjoy in the remaining life of the game. We'll be adding a new warden, a new weapon, account level progression, and skill trees. Skill trees, yeah! Full patch notes are coming, and we're targeting tonight or tomorrow morning for patch release. From all of us at Wildlight, thank you for playing, for supporting us, and for being part of HIGHGUARD's story. Brother Chase, you had something to say about HIGHGUARD as soon as Jeff Keighley announced it. Please explain what the fuck happened here.
Gosh, well, up until about 2 days ago, nobody really knew what was going on. It was all fucking weird. HIGHGUARD, basically the short. I don't know. HIGHGUARD is a Tencent product. So Tencent Studios, the big, that place in China that owns almost everything in the entertainment business.
Yep.
They are the ones that create that greenlit HIGHGUARD, and now it all starts to kind of make sense because we were all wondering, like, why did Jeff Keighley think that this game deserved to be the finale point? And look, I'm not going to discredit the man. Maybe he just has terrible taste in games, and he really did enjoy this game. Yeah, seriously. Maybe he's just very out of touch with the gaming space, and he thought this game was good. Regardless whether he liked it or not, I don't feel like the game was presented as the finale because of that. I think look, if I'm a game show host and I think the next Toe Jam and Earl game is going to be the best game ever and beats GTA 9 or whatever, I'm still not going to put it as the finale of my show. That's selfish. So where it comes down to it, it seems like the reason why HIGHGUARD became the finale topic was because he was trying to be buddy-buddy with Tencent, which sounds like Tencent also promotes a lot of the game show awards and has some funding into it. And with that starts to make sense with everything, why we get an abundance of Asian games showcased and everything. And the fact of why this feels so taboo with HIGHGUARD. Tencent really overhyped the game to the studio, and the studio of people that made the game thought they were going to get rich off of it. And they literally were saying, during their testings and everything, they were the studio was the only place that tested the game for the most part. And they had a few tests here and there, but basically the studio thought the game was fine. They did not think that there were going to be any issues, and they were believing that this game was going to make them financially stable. And that is fucking bullshit. Don't you ever go in with that type of regard for what you're creating, because that's just not how it works. Games are a gamble. There's even right now, I mean, sure, they may be thinking GTA 6 is going to make it to where they don't have to pay any bills anymore. But it totally could change where GTA 6 is just this mess. With the point I'm trying to bring up here is Wildlight, or whoever you guys are, you guys really should have taken a lot more time and should not have shadow dropped your game. And you shouldn't even have given it to the Game Awards, because Jeff Keighley, although Jeff Keighley put more eyes on it, I think what Jeff was trying to do, since people were challenging him, that just hurt your game even more, because the gaming space is full of people that are try-me's. and they're full of people that are like, okay, we are defiers, and if you tell us that we're going to owe you an apology due to a game, all right, we'll check it out, but we are going to be uber critical, and we are going to point out every fucking flaw and nasty detail. And that's exactly what happened to High Guard. Jeff Keighley hyped it up. It didn't do the game any favors. And then now, after almost 45 days, the game is just gone. Lasted longer than Concord or whatever that game was.
Oh, so it did outlast Concord.
Yeah, so it lasted longer than that, but yeah, this game is the game's dead. Thank God. It was the biggest problem were the game journalists that were basically telling the gamers that were playing the game that they're fucking overreacting and just hating on it just to hate it. When the actuality is people actually did play it, and it just was not a good game. I was never going to play it because I will reject any live service product, whether it's Turok, Godzilla, or anything that's live service. I will not touch live service content. If I didn't have the friends I played with, I wouldn't even be playing Dead by Daylight, but that's what I do. Other than that, live service games to me are atrocious and a waste of time, waste of space, and I will never support them. So
for it.
What's that?
And Wildlight is now paying for it.
Yes, Wildlight is now paying for that mistake. The problem is it seems like they weren't. I really don't know how a studio can be that cocky. They're not a rock star. So for you to say you're putting out a new IP that reinvents the multiplayer scope is just bullshit, man. That is.
I mean, to their defense, what other freaking loot shooter like this had you riding horses?
That's not reinventing anything. That's adding something new.
I'm not defending it in any which way. I would never play this anyway because I don't play.
Yeah, I mean, let's put it this way: you can still ride horses online in multiple games, though. I just don't think you're putting me on a horse and you're a medieval style game with guns. It's like, okay, you're a game that just doesn't know what you want to be. Do you want to be a fantasy medieval game, or do you want to be some type of game where you look like you're in a medieval setting but you have sniper rifles like that?
Well, I mean, you can have both. There's a way to make it work.
Okay, hold on. Crimson Desert is the pure example of that because you are a medieval setting, but you get guns and steampunk machines and stuff like that.
And that's badass.
But also, at the moment, Crimson Desert's not an MMO or a multiplayer game. So
no, and that's the problem with High Guard. Listen, this is a reminder to everyone. John Carpenter's Toxic Commandos launches next Thursday. Y'all better have that shit purchased and downloaded by the time I get home. Just
that's
whatchamacallit.
That's why they're shutting down. They know Toxic Commandos.
Oh, dude,
nobody's gonna play with it.
Like, I played that shit. It's fucking. I'm telling you guys, next week we're gonna have a fucking
You can
blast.
play your Toxic Commando, but I'm gonna play Crimson Desert and fly around on a dragon and burn cities.
Oh, I think. Fine, that's okay. We'll just be slaughtering zombies. Spider-Man says, "By guard, am I right? I didn't know it swung both ways." Oh my god, my glasses give me a headache, and I need to wear them, but I can't.
Get contacts.
The main thing with High Guard is it was a very underutilized, undercared for game. It wasn't finished at launch. And it all comes down to Tencent. Tencent threw money at it, and it obviously Tencent's not going to hurt by it. But
hey, man, if they would have spent more than 10 cents, they could have had a game on their hand.
Hey now,
I gotta stop.
But that's the thing is unfortunately, High Guard was an expensive game to make. It wasn't just 10 cents.
I'm a villainous person.
Yeah.
Rob, let me ask you a question.
What's up?
Can a game like this work?
I'm going to give a not so controversial answer, and I'm going to say no. the time is over. You have your Fortnites. You have your fucking other thing made by Respawn that's not Titanfall 3, but it's in the same universe.
Apex Legends.
Yeah, that fucking troglodyte shit.
Yeah, this game's fucking mental.
You have your core of that. And just today, Bungie released Marathon. And I don't know if that counts as a live service or not.
It is. It's a live service game.
Okay, so it's a live service game. And it's like Marathon might skirt on by, and it might do decent to okay for itself. But it's like we're at this point where Concord died out quicker than it takes for a fucking elephant to take a shit after it's constipated.
Yes.
And you have this HIGHGUARD, which received the highest fucking notoriety in today's media as being the final thing shown off at the Game Awards, even though even that is not even all that prestigious anymore. It's like, just pivot away, dude. Just pivot the fuck away. Nobody wants it, and more or less, people are tired of reporting on these fucking games that last less than 3 months, dying. No, like nobody wants to read that shit. Nobody wants to play that shit. Nobody wants to be a part of that shit. Me included.
And you saying that is fucking great. Sean Layden, former CEO of PlayStation, was just talking about that and basically said the exact same thing word for word you just said. And
that's because I stole it from him because I watched that
interview. Did you really? That is great. Yeah.
I watched that interview. What a smart guy. And he's right, though.
He needs to come back and be the CEO of PlayStation again because that was when PlayStation was good.
Wow. I agree, though. Because that point he made about, gaming is a risk. You have to basically try and convince people to stop enjoying what they're enjoying over there and try something that you might enjoy over here. That whole analogy that he did was fucking on point, and I totally just slaughtered it. But he's 100% right.
Yeah, no, just to summarize it, he was basically saying when you're selling a live service game, you have to be able to attract people to go to another live service game, to divide their time into something you have. You have to have something to show that says, hey, we know you're liking your game, but how about you check out ours and try and see if they want to play our live service game. And that's the problem is we're in a field where live service has become so just not claustrophobic and
live service games.
Hold on, JR. Let me claustrophobic, and you have players now that are we have those fulfillments. I mean, we have so many live service shooters. We have so many live service third-person action adventure games. We have so many live service, superhero games. Those slots are filled. So basically, and what Rob was saying, Sean Layden was just saying, you have to be able to find, how do you make a game that's going to make people leave those games they're already playing and comfortable with and coming over to something new, especially nowadays when the games are just trash. And I respect Sean Layden for saying that.
Easy. You get John Carpenter to score your game.
Yeah.
4-player co-op, zombie Lovecraftian shooter. There,
with a full analog synth original soundtrack.
I can't fucking wait. I'm sorry, I keep bringing it back.
And that new Turok game, unfortunately, is probably going to. There's a new Turok game coming out, and it looks like a live service MMO type thing. It's called Turok Origins. We've seen it before. The past few years, we've been seeing stuff of it. But the problem is it looks like it's going to be a co-op game, and it looks not great.
Live service games can work. Here's the thing. I bring up Toxic Commandos. I played the beta. There's gonna be season passes. Listen, the game's $40 fucking $50 fucking for the deluxe edition. They said, yeah, there's fucking gonna be like season passes, this, that, and the other thing. It's cosmetic only, blah, blah, blah. Fine. You're not charging me 60. You're not charging me 70. You're not charging me fucking Diablo 4 for their next fucking expansion, Ultimate Edition, $100. You're charging me, because I already paid for it, $50 fucking. this shit can work. And how you differentiate yourself from other live service shooters is you do get creative. HIGHGUARD was just Overwatch with ponies.
Hey, nah.
It's the same fucking shit. Apex Legends is just Overwatch, except Titanfall.
And the generic protagonist with the Miles Morales haircut.
Yeah. Like, and that's the fucking problem. Whereas, like, maybe I'm white knighting. Maybe it's like, I can't necessarily say Toxic Commandos is a live service game, but it has some of those elements that keep you coming back. It is different because it's like, when's the last time that we had a zombie 4-player co-op zombie shooter where we're not fighting other motherfuckers and we're just slaying down fucking zombies? And you got John Carpenter backing it up. Like, there is no big, like, Jeff Keighley isn't a household fucking name. You gotta, if you're
Hey, don't tell Jeff Keighley that.
Yeah, well, Jeff Keighley can suck my balls and lick my teeth.
God.
He fucking promoted. I said it when we were watching. I'm like, man, this is badass. I'm going to be pissed off if this is over. It's just Overwatch. Do something different. Concord failed because it was an overproduced, generic slop game, just like fucking High. It's like these fucking studios never learn.
The thing that's really funny is Jeff Keighley has finally made a comment about HIGHGUARD's closing, and it's basically him just backing off. Like backtracking. He goes and he says, I liked the game during the testing that I played.
Okay.
Like, as if the result of what came out isn't any better, but he still won't say it.
Well, since I've only got the man for probably another half hour.
Do I get to rant?
It's time to switch up and
let's
talk about HBO.
I burned my hand on a gas lantern.
It's true. I watched it.
This past Wednesday.
Oh my God, that was
Studios,
Wednesday.
Yes, sir. DC Studios dropped the first trailer for Lanterns, the highly anticipated show about Hal Jordan Green Lantern training John Stewart Green Lantern in training. And I was so ready for this, and I know who else was. And that's my buddy who's going to talk about it right now, JR.
Fucking trailer was awesome, dude. Listen, my man, Kyle Chandler, comes out here playing Hal Jordan, an older Hal Jordan. And you got this guy who I've never heard of playing John Stewart. And I'm just like, bro, their banter back and forth felt so fucking natural, even like, not even just as actors, within the context of DC. I'm like, yeah, no, I buy this shit. Absolutely 100%. And this is where I'm curious. Speculation a little bit here. They're going for an older Hal Jordan. Are they doing the Hal Jordan that kind of like killed some other Green Lanterns? Because there's a little bit of intrigue. He might have done some fucked up shit. And I'm starting to like kind of wonder. I'm like, hey, yo, is this that Hal Jordan where he turned? I can't remember what he. Parallax, thank you. He turned into fucking Parallax and was fucking evil and then turns back into good. I don't know if he would have fucking like killed all the Lanterns, but maybe he killed some. I don't know. Maybe that's why the Lantern Corps like, hey, yo, John Stewart's our fucking guy. Hal, fucking train him. You're a piece of shit. You're not going to be Green Lantern anymore. Fuck you. Train this fucking guy. Anyways, I had to get that out of the fucking way.
Oh, that's not how it goes. Like,
I know. I just had to get my quick little speculation out of the way. This show is giving me, how do I put this? A few dollars more vibes for a few dollars more. If you guys don't know this, it's the sequel to The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly.
Is that a Clint Eastwood movie?
Yes. And it's Clint Eastwood and I can't remember the other actor's name, but they like team up to like take down this group of fucking like bank robbers and they're bounty hunters. It had some of that shit where it's like Hal Jordan training John Stewart. There's a mystery and it feels very Western. Maybe that was just me, but I really was like, yo, this kind of has that inspiration a little bit for me, where it's like two gunslingers, the old gunslinger training the young gunslinger, uncovering a fucking mystery. We got to take down the bad guy at the end of the day. It kind of felt that way. It had that vibe for me, and I was digging it. It's the best fucking thing I've seen so far with Green Lantern, other than Guy Gardner, because there's not a lot of good, live action Green Lantern shit out there.
There isn't any.
But it just was hitting for me. It was clicking. I dug it. The intrigue's there, and then the actors are fucking hitting it. The dialogue, I like how they're cursing. Hal Jordan's fucking like, nah, fuck this shit. Like, I ain't no fucking Boy Scout like fucking Soups over there. I've been through some shit. I don't give a fuck. You want me to fucking train you? I'll fucking train you.
Cursing?
Yes.
Yeah.
Quite a bit in this trailer, as a matter of fact. But it's that old rugged fucking gunslinger that still got it at the end of the day. And the rookie's coming in, acting all hot shit, and he's gonna get put in his place. And I'm down for it. Perfect fucking casting. The dialogue in the trailer was fucking spot on. I'm fucking interested. Unfortunately, I'm not paying Paramount to watch this shit, so I'll probably be skipping this. That's not true.
That's funny you said Paramount.
Yeah.
That ain't gonna happen until next year.
Oh, thank Christ.
When that
thank
all
you,
comes
Jesus.
together.
But no, I was fucking hyped. You guys heard my voice message. As soon as, was it you, G1, that dropped the trailer?
I did. I was like, holy shit.
As soon as you dropped that shit, I watched it, and you guys heard it. It's all there. I feel the same way. I've watched the trailer like 4 fucking times now. I'm stoked. This is a great introduction. I wouldn't say introduction to the good Lantern Corps. Guy Gardner's a piece of shit. And I love how they reference the Green Lantern squirrel and not once mention fucking Guy Gardner.
It says, he goes, they're all fucking aliens.
They're all fucking... Guy Gardner has to be a fucking...
fucking squirrel.
Fucking Guy Gardner has to be an alien with that fucking bowl cut in fucking 2025, bro. That's some real shit.
Oh, he's just that fucking guy. Chase, you sounded very surprised that Kyle Chandler was cursing in this trailer, so I don't think you've seen the trailer. Am I correct?
I didn't even know you guys put a trailer up.
Oh, shit.
No joke. I've been sick for the past few days, so I'm on and off all over the day.
Yeah,
so
I figured, to be fair, it was your bedtime when I posted that. So
it's fucking 11 o'clock in the morning.
Hey man, some people stay up late.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I'm talking shit.
All right, Rob.
Yeah.
What's your take on the Lanterns?
I mean, I was hyped the minute I heard Kyle, the coach, Chandler was going to be playing Hal fucking Jordan.
Now, is Ryan Reynolds coming back?
No!
I think...
Hold on to that thought, Chase. Hold on to that thought.
I think somebody even questioned if he would be coming back, and he's like, oh, God, no.
No,
But-
he Marvel owns him. Marvel's got him by the balls right now. He's filming fucking Infinity War 2 or whatever it's called.
No, he's not. He's filming fucking Mint Mobile commercials.
Oh, that's
Anyway.
true.
I was hyped from the minute that they announced Kyle Chandler for Hal Jordan. And watching the trailer, I mean, they put my boy in some fucking bleachers at a fucking football field. Clearly Friday Night Lightsing it up. I'm sorry. I'm going to be hearing it.
That's true.
This is the sequel to Friday Night Lights.
He got the ring.
Coach got the ring. He didn't get a new team. He got the ring.
He went to the fucking planet. What is it? Planet Iowa or some shit? Owa, yeah. Fuck me.
You win one championship and the Lantern Corps wants you to be a Green Lantern. Respected.
Yo, it was a good championship.
It was a good champ. Great finale, too. But anyway, Kyle Chandler and Aaron Pierre, I believe his name is.
Yeah.
Like a great match. They have like this really good chemistry where you've got the young buck and you've got the old guy, and I'm really fucking enjoying it. Aaron Pierre, I think, is a great fucking looking. What's his name? John Stewart.
Yep.
Yeah,
Great looking Stewart, fucking Green Lantern.
and he sounds like the animated series Jon Stewart to me.
He's even got the fade like the animated one,
And he's got the fade.
He's got
nuts.
the fade.
They
See,
like
that's where Spider-Man's been fucking up with Harry. They didn't give him the fucking swirls in his head.
Oh,
the
yeah.
animated
The
series,
Jerry swirls.
the waves.
No, you're
But
right.
dude,
He even got the green eyes.
Well, and they made him look like a fucking cokehead while a cokehead played him. But anyway,
oh god, no.
Oh, dog.
I cannot wait. I'm legitimately so fucking excited for this. Most of it is indeed Kyle Chandler because I have no connection to Green Lantern whatsoever, except I went on a date to see the first live action movie with Ryan Reynolds and
survived. That's amazing.
You went on a date with Ryan Reynolds?
Yes, I went on a date with Ryan Reynolds to go see Green Lantern.
Tell you,
He never
Mint Mobile.
called me back.
That's because you're not on Mint Mobile, baby.
He was fucking pissed.
He's mad at
Mint
you.
Mobile didn't exist back then.
What you talking about?
You think?
Ryan Reynolds, he spans the multiverse. He's a time traveler. He knew.
He should span the multiverse and save fucking High Moon, whatever the studio was that made those Transformers games and made that fucking Deadpool game, which essentially fucking bankrupted them because it underperformed. And then they made a really shitty Transformers fucking game.
Wait a minute. Are you telling me that Deadpool is the blame for fucking High Moon dying?
Pretty much.
You motherfuckers. Fuck Deadpool.
Yeah, fuck Deadpool. Fuck
I won't forgive him since they they canceled that Dragon Lair movie.
Dragon Lair.
I would,
Remember that old arcade game, Dragon Lair?
yeah.
I would
Yes.
totally watch that.
Ryan Reynolds was going to star in that, and there hasn't been anything said about it since it has been announced. And so I'm thinking Netflix canceled it.
Watch me get a
Balls?
trailer tomorrow.
Yeah.
Dude, I hope so.
Oh my god.
But yeah,
Oh,
that's
wow.
my spiel. I'm excited.
Yeah, I guess we're all in. We're all in. Kyle Chandler, when Kyle Chandler was announced for Hal Jordan, right off the bat, I said, "Oh, he's playing Parallax. He's going to become Parallax." And then when they showed the first image and you see the gray on the side, no fucking doubt in my mind, he's going to become Parallax. Maybe not this season, but eventually, somewhere in James Gunn's DC universe, this is the perfect Parallax.
Is this a James Gunn thing?
Yeah, this is
Yeah.
place in that universe.
Oh, okay, so it's going to be Spire
He's
like
head of
Superman.
DC Studios, man.
Yeah.
I'm in.
And Aaron Pierre over here, yeah, like Rob said, like it's perfect. Jon Stewart, perfect. That's the end of my things that I can give this props to. I fucking hated this trailer. I hated the fucking shit out of this. I was so fucking mad at this. What the fuck are we doing? Lanterns, Texas Ranger over here? This shit is stupid. It's fucking
The
stupid.
Green Lantern Corps is basically the police department of the galaxy. Come on.
Yeah. Then they should be in space. Then they should
You
be
can't
in space.
trade Jon Stewart in space.
They
You
should
gotta
not be driving a
fucking-
fucking car in the middle of fucking Texas or wherever the fuck they're at.
They only have one ring, bro.
Wherever the fuck they're at. This is not how you train a Green Lantern. One, that's stupid, all right? Two, listen. Why does Kyle Chandler remind me of fucking Wolverine and Wolverine Deadpool? He doesn't want to be there. He doesn't want to be bothered with Deadpool. And the only thing I got from that was, this is like a weird meta way of making fun of Ryan Reynolds because he was Hal Jordan once. I don't know. That's where I took it.
Yo.
Let me tell you something.
I'm telling you, because he's already been Parallax.
And that's the thing. And then, you know what? Not for nothing. That ring is kind of ugly. I'm sorry. I don't like it. But what the fuck, bro? That's the lantern? No. You know what that reminds me of? I'm a Green Lantern aficionado, right? I read the comics. This reminds me of like the very, very first lantern from like the fucking the Ming Dynasty when the fucking it's not a fucking modern Green Lantern. It's just not.
Dude, it looks like it's holding a symbiote inside.
Okay, But
do what
why
does,
is it gotta? Why is it gotta be modern? Why can't it be ancient? It's okay.
But wait, don't even let me, because the most egregious thing outside of the cursing, because I'll be honest, I wasn't a fan. Not for this. The most egregious thing of this entire trailer. Are you fucking kidding me?
Guy Gardner was wearing it. What are you talking about?
No. See, here's the problem. The suit comes from the ring. The suit is not a motherfucking thing you hang in a closet. This shit right here is the dumbest fucking thing.
Nah.
Now, don't get me wrong.
Then how is this a James Gunn thing then, if this is so inaccurate?
No.
Thank you, Chase. Thank you.
No, I'm gonna say it. It's Jon Stewart's training outfit.
Dude,
I'm
Jon
calling it
Stewart
now.
hosts The Daily Show.
And
Spider says, "Don't the suits manifest from the ring?"
don't they? Exactly. Thank you, Spider-Man. You know it. This shit made me want to put my head through a fucking window. I was like, what the fuck? I'm going to tell you right now. I'm glad Paramount bought Warner Brothers. I really am.
You stop it.
No, I am. They need to get rid of James Gunn. I'm sorry. I'm going to say it right here, right now.
What?
Listen
Bro
to me.
doesn't mean that.
No, I do. Here's my reasoning. With Peacemaker, right? A fucking obscure fucking D-lister, maybe fucking a Q-lister character nobody fucking knows about. He gets notoriety now because of the Suicide Squad and his show. You could do whatever you want with that because nobody knows about that guy. And they did. And it worked. And it was fine. You want to curse? You want to make all the sexual innuendos and references and show fucking on it? Fine. It works in that little corner of the DC universe. Creature Commandos, which I hold in the highest regard as one of my favorite animations to come out of anything. Love that show. You could get away with that because it's the Creature Commandos. Nobody's reading those books. You know why? Because they don't make them. Because nobody was reading those books. So take that and do what you want to do with it. And it works. Perfect. James Gunn comes in on Superman. He knocks it out the park. Perfect. But I'm going to be real. He greenlit Supergirl. There was nothing in that trailer, save for Lobo, that I was like, yeah, I can't wait for this. Go back and listen to me. I wasn't thrilled. I was not thrilled by it. And now this? Oh, come the fuck on, man. You can't take the lore and the mystique of the Green Lantern Corps and turn it into literally a fucking episode of the old Incredible Hulk series where all he does, they walk across America and then they stop, they get involved with something, and then that's stupid. What the fuck? Literally, they're going to take on bank robbers? Okay.
What's wrong with that?
Because
That's like making Godzilla have a Thagomizer and making him pink.
No. Listen.
I'm just being shit.
Look, I get your gripes.
It might
I do.
be different, but from what I saw, I didn't like nothing. I didn't like Kyle Chandler's portrayal. I didn't like the way. I didn't like his accent. I'm like, where is that from? Because that sure as shit don't sound like it's supposed to be from San Diego's Coast City. I was like,
yeah, he talks like I do. What do you mean accent? Us Westerners talk normal.
No,
you guys are the weird ones.
He tried to put a little. Listen, he should have just been motherfucking Mark Russell. Yeah,
JR just called us the weird ones.
What are you talking about, Chase? You and me are the only ones who don't talk like we're from fucking Jersey.
Oh,
that's right.
Oh, hey, yo, what the fuck are you saying? Yeah.
But JR, I wish I was from Jersey. I envy our friends. Well, maybe envy's not the right word, but I'm jealous.
I'm not.
I'm just pulling your chain, buddy.
This was a miss. They've got the talent.
Now, serious question.
Yeah.
So literally, this is being made by James Gunn. You're not fucking fooling. You're not lying about that.
It's James Gunn.
James Gunn. He's not making the show, but he greenlit the show. No pun intended.
So okay, so it's not him making these decisions, but he's not there enforcing the right ones either. Is that it?
He does.
So like, he's not the showrunner, but it has to go across him, and he has to approve it.
Look,
Okay, look, I'm not like I don't hate Green Lantern, but I'm not same thing with like anything else that I'm just casually in. In my opinion, if it's not being accurate to what it actually needs to be, then what are we fucking doing? I can understand why Green Lantern fans are upset.
the suit thing we'll figure out. For all we know, it could have been the same thing as Guy Gardner. Someone offered him a fucking suit and he put it in a fucking closet. The ring and the fucking lantern looking the way they do, bro, they look old, ancient.
No.
These rings have been passed on for generations from the Lantern Corps.
No,
I don't mind that.
They
I don't mind that.
all are uniform. They all look the exact same way. And you know what? You just redo that. At least Ryan Reynolds got that right.
Oh, no.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Now, don't get me wrong. The line about they're all aliens and there's a fucking squirrel cracked me up. I popped. To coin a wrestling term. I popped. It was funny. But at the end of the day, I don't like, all right, the cursing thing. And you know me, I don't give a fuck. I love cursing.
Yeah.
Favorite pastimes. I don't think it fits with the Green Lanterns. It doesn't.
I don't think
every other word out of Hal Jordan's mouth was fuck.
Yeah, an old grizzly motherfucker that don't want to do this anymore, training a younger guy who isn't cursing.
That's why I compared it to fucking Wolverine. He's old.
I just think hearing Kyle Chandler curse at all is funny because he's just that type of person who's like he has that like almost southern like accent. he just seems like he's like don't put your elbows on the table type.
I mean, yeah. Like, what was like the hardest thing you ever heard him say? Are you out of your goddamn mind? Talking to his
yeah, and I'm thinking back to even Peter Jackson's King Kong. I think he says like shit or ass at one point, but I could be wrong about that. But then again, just picturing him saying fucking F word.
What was his name? His character's name in that movie? It was like Daryl
Baxter.
Yeah, that motherfucker with the fucking comb.
That was that was great.
Thank you for reminding me of that.
Netflix. He plays a great piece of shit in that show.
I have the extended edition that has the deleted scenes built into it. Oh, it's rad.
Wait,
There's some good deleted scenes in Peter Jackson's King Kong, dude.
Rob, what show are you talking about on Netflix?
Bad Bloods.
Bad Blood. Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's in it, and he plays the biggest piece of shit in the fucking world, and you love to hate him.
Yeah, again, I'm going to watch the show, obviously, the way I'm going to go see Supergirl reluctantly.
You say reluctantly. I'll drag your ass to that theater.
Yeah, I'm sure you would, but honestly, it's going to be...
Oh, wait, this is going to be a show, not a movie?
Yeah, this is a show. This is a show.
Oh.
So, I mean, and again, I hope I'm wrong. I hope I am, but I don't think I am. I don't think so. I didn't like it. This trailer hurt my heart. I was like, no, not like this. Come on, Spider-Man, not like this. Good God Almighty. I was done. But you know, hey, when Creature Commandos season 2 comes out, I got something I'm really looking forward to because season 1 was awesome.
Yeah, there it is. There it is. Not like this, June.
Not like this. Oh my God.
I have to agree with Spider-Man. I'm surprised. Like your gripes, I understand, but it's kind of like we'll see. It's just like Supergirl. Everyone at that first trailer was shitting on it. And I was like, bro, nah, that looks good. And then they reveal Lobo fully, and it's like, that looks good. That fucking short little second trailer, it was real quick. It's working. I'm digging what if I know what they're doing with the story and it leading up to the fucking Man of Tomorrow with fucking Brainiac. It's just pieces, man. It's pieces.
I don't know. I seen 3 movies in a holiday special. It's called Guardians of the Galaxy. That's all I'm saying.
This don't look like Guardians of the Galaxy.
Taser face is in the fucking trailer. Taser face. Oh God. Ugh.
You gotta. It's not even directed by James Gunn.
He greenlit it. He said yes, approved. Look, you know what? You know we'll wash this shit out of my mouth when we get a trailer for Clayface.
Yeah, but that's not tied to shit.
Well, it should be because it's supposedly going.
It should. Just like I've been saying, fucking Pattinson's fucking the Batman series should be tied to this shit, but everyone says that's a bad idea.
Well, that's because his Superman is way too. Could you imagine Pattinson's Batman with corn sweat Superman?
You're right. A symbol of hope and goodness.
That's a
meaning
tie-dye colored
dark and
Oreo.
gritty. I fucking wonder where that takes place. Oh, it's been existing forever. Yes, it would work. Dark, gritty, depressing Batman and way too fucking cheerful Superman. That's like a fucking... Give me that Batman versus Superman.
I do
argue
think
politics.
I do think tonally that would be a very awkward movie to watch.
That would be fucking great. Totally,
they would
yes.
have to make it. They would have to make the dark tone of Batman be the focus, and Corn Sweat's optimistic be the side focus, which I think could work. But
Yeah.
it would be kind of hard to watch, and I don't mean
it
hard
was
like.
called the last 10 minutes of the Batman. Anyway, Spider-Man comes in. Chandler looks hardened after the loss of Andrew and King of the Monsters.
Andrew! I hate this monster killing.
Dude, the dude has to deal with his wife sacrificed her life after bringing the end of the world.
Yeah, she's
His wife became a whole geoterrorist. That's what.
And she's gonna come back in Supernova as the robot android. Katsura.
Is it that hard to bring up divorce once?
Yeah.
Oh God! Why?
Dude, you sound like me when I drop the food on the floor after I cook it.
Hey, that happened to me the other day. I was so
It
mad.
happened to me the other day. I made a roast last night.
I'm looking at it on the floor, and I'm going, I didn't even drink. Why? Why?
All right.
God. But yeah, JR, I'm glad I got you on at least for this part.
Yeah, you and me. This is what we're gonna do when this show drops. For this, we'll do weekly fucking episode reviews. How about that?
We're gonna do weekly one phrase reviews like we're doing for Monarch right now.
You guys are gonna meet up. You're gonna hold hands, drink Cosmopolitans, and watch Green Lantern.
Yes. What it's gonna be is every single fucking G Show episode is gonna be, and G1 was wrong. And G1 was wrong. You know what's fucked up? Usually I'm the one that's shitting on everything. How the tables have fucking turned.
Yo, this is a weird
Hey, we're only talking one topic right now, bro.
Oh, this is a big one, though.
Yeah,
this is a big one.
So is Green Lantern like your favorite DC character, JR?
Hell no, it's Batman. Get it together.
Okay, well then why do you fucking care?
Because it did look good. It's a great setup. It's fucking awesome.
It's not Batman, though.
Yeah, because I have to fucking wait 300 years for Matt Reeves to figure out how scripts work.
Yeah.
Bitch, Matt Reeves called me. I write a script, and then I film the fucking review. Same day, asshole.
I don't think
Call
it's
me.
Matt Reeves. I don't think it's Matt Reeves. I think
It's not.
James Gunn. I think
It
James
was Gunn.
It's because they're trying to figure out who they want to lead as Batman, and they can't decide.
No, they can't. They're having a hard time figuring out how to continue the Batman series and have Batman pray for the bold at the same time. It's hard.
Wait. Who was it that was tapped to play Two-Face in the Batman 2?
Isn't it Sebastian Stan?
Yes.
Thank you. Yes. Thank you, Brother
Yes.
Chase. Yes. God, it's wrong. So good right there. See, that is something I can sink my teeth into. This again.
But Hal Jordan saying fuck is just too much.
As long as it's not Sebastian Stan playing Tommy Lee as Two-Face.
No.
No.
Because I thought his Tommy Lee impersonation was a god.
It was, but no, we're not doing that again.
Thank you.
Yeah, no, that's done. Oh, let me tell you something. This wasn't the only thing from DC that broke my heart this week. And I'm just going a mini rant here, but one of the comic books events that started at the end of last year from DC that I thought, oh my God, this is fucking perfect. DC KO was dope from the beginning, but good God Almighty, the way it ended, I was just like, no, why? God,
Listen, I know it's so sad. I have to go. You're asking God why. It's time.
JR, we love you.
Yeah,
I love you all too.
Being here, man.
Even though every single one of you was wrong. High Guard's the greatest game ever made. This fucking TV series is mid at fucking best. And God of War, yo, that picture you put up, her left eye was sticking out too far. It was fucking like, just push that back in. Bring that picture back up. I want to point this shit out.
You know what? I am now because I'm curious. So.
Yo, on some real shit, this has been fucking bothering me. As someone on my fucking YouTube's bitching because I pronounce Ghidra as Ghidra.
Oh my God!
Look at her eye! Look at her eye! It was bothering me the whole time.
Is that her eye or her eyelid?
Just push it back in.
Oh my God! It looks like
What happened?
some shit. Not a gecko, a fucking a chameleon.
All right, I'll talk to you guys later.
Oh, see, Spider-Man comes in and da-da-da.
Can't unsee it.
I don't understand what we're talking about.
Bye-bye.
Later, JR.
I've seen this cutscene thousands of times. It looks fine to me. What are we talking about?
Her eye in the her left eye over there looks like it's like jutting out of a head like a weird lizard thing.
Oh, I see. So you don't understand how camera angles work, do you, JR?
And he's gone.
And he's gone.
He's gone.
Just like my bells in the Oval Office.
So, earlier today, it seems like Nintendo is trying to sue America.
Yeah.
Let them try.
Their next attempt at get rich quick.
Let them try, because I know, personally, the Prime Minister of Japan, Godzilla, he's my friend. The Prime Minister of Japan, Godzilla, he said, Mr. President, I won't let Nintendo sue you. They can't sue you. You're unsuable. And I said, I know. That's why I like you, Godzilla, Prime Minister. Ain't that some crazy shit, though?
It really is.
Nintendo said, you know what? No, fuck that. We want our money back.
Oh,
Yeah, you need to refund everybody for their Switch 2s.
I don't need a refund.
Was that the gist of it? Because at work, my damn thing wasn't open. Nothing was opening. And when I left work with the craziest fucking thing, I got all the messages while at work. When I left work, they all started pinging on my phone. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Is they people?
Was that when me and Rob were talking about cereal?
No, that was way earlier this morning.
Oh,
We
okay,
were
okay.
talking about cereal, though.
We
We were talking about cinnamon toast waffles.
which is funny because I forgot who I was talking to, but I was like, hey, gotta make a serial killer movie where the serial killer eats cereal with no liquid. That's why he's crazy and a serial killer. Because think about it. Could you imagine eating like fucking honeycombs?
I had a bowl of meals for breakfast without any milk.
Exactly, right? Come on, man. Eating Lucky Charms marshmallows with no milk, like they don't get a little soggy, man. That's it.
Dude, that's what I did with my cinnamon toast crunch. I just put a bowl of the cereal in front of me, no milk, and just snack on it.
I was gonna say you eat it like a snack. All right, yeah. I'm talking about a crazy motherfucker with a spoon and nothing in there but cereal.
You're assuming I'm not a crazy motherfucker with a spoon.
That's true. I shouldn't do that. I shouldn't.
I like your idea, though. I love niches like that. I think that'd be a cool concept.
Yeah.
Rob, my bad. Go ahead, brother.
So we're talking about Nintendo?
We were talking about whatever you just said.
Oh, I've done crazy shit in the past.
Oh, okay.
So
Yeah.
anyway, Nintendo, they're
Yeah.
suing the U.S. government for tariff refunds on their Switch Model 2 imports. So here's the dishola. Nintendo of America filed a lawsuit Friday in the U.S. Court of International Trade seeking refunds for quote-unquote unlawful tariffs that the company paid on consoles and accessories imported from China and Vietnam starting February 1st, 2025. The company argues the duties imposed under President Trump's executive orders using the IEEPA exceeded the law's scope, a position backed by a recent Supreme Court ruling in Learning Resources Incorporated v. Trump v. Me. The tariffs delayed U.S. Switch 2 pre-orders from April 9th, my birthday, to April 24th, not my birthday, 2025. And it kept the console price at $450, but raised accessory costs, joining well over 1,000 other firms in similar refund battles.
Wow.
Yeah.
You all come after me. I'm not giving up nothing.
So everybody's kind of coming together over the internet and saying this is the first time Nintendo has opened up a lawsuit where everybody is actually cheering them on.
That's
because, yeah,
That's funny.
I love Nintendo, but these motherfuckers have sued people for farting to the tune of Legend of Zelda at a royal concert in England. Real thing. Look it up.
My God.
But I think this is
funny. That is really funny.
just the first of. I got a feeling they might be the first to cast the stone, but they won't be the last.
True. What do you think's coming next? After the rock breaks the glass, what happens now?
The American government's gonna owe a lot of their fucking people a lot of goddamn money for paying unlawful duty fees on import packaging.
Do you think that's going to happen? Because from what I heard, they're just giving the money back to the corporations.
Unfortunately, that's all that's going to happen because all of this, it's going direct back into companies. I doubt we, the American people, like me. Oh God, there we go. Oh shit, man.
Are you okay?
Oh yeah, good
All right.
beer. But I doubt we, the American people, are going to see a cent back from this. And I did the math, and from the time the tariffs started to now, I have spent well over $1,000 plus just for import shipping since all this started.
That's fucking crazy.
It is fucking crazy, and everybody's saying that it's. All the money's going back into the country. All the money's going back towards all this great shit. And it's like...
It's not.
Yeah. Oh, it's
going into bombing Iran.
It's
going into shit like that. It's like, no, motherfucker. I want that shit to go back into my fucking wallet.
I wonder last year when that guy told me that all of these tariff stuffs will go away by July is having a good day.
Find out. Spider-Man says, I haven't kept up with the lore. How powerful are Nintendo's lawyers outside of screwing over other ordinary individuals?
Nintendo, next to Deadmau5, the producer and DJ, are one of the only two people to ever beat Disney in a lawsuit.
Oh, wow.
I think. I know Deadmau5 won his fucking lawsuit against fucking Disney. But I don't know, man. Nintendo's been around for over 150 years. They have their hands in a little bit of everything, even beyond that of gaming. And I mean, I don't know if they're going to win, to be completely honest. I mean, I think they and a bunch of other companies should win because it was bullshit from the fucking start and it's bullshit now. But we're just going to have to wait and see. Oh, fuck.
It's crazy. It's crazy, yes. But, where we are right now, yeah. I don't even want to fucking think about it. Fuck politics right now. Nintendo.
Yeah, it's bleak. It's everybody right now. It's Nintendo, PlayStation, and Microsoft that are going through shit. It's the gaming space in general is just in a tough place.
Yeah, it is kind of crazy.
It is. It's a fucking shit show, if you ask me.
Yeah,
Seriously.
it sucks. Not gonna lie, it is kind of a topic that's a little gray, just because it's like, how do we talk about it and not talk about the main issue? But
Yeah.
Well,
Yes.
I guess
the
I have a
beautiful thing.
Rob, I do have a question for you. So you do
Please.
have a Switch too, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I keep hearing all the time
Okay.
that that the Switch 2 really is no different than the Switch 1. Like the way it plays games.
I would have to disagree.
Okay.
Like, hold on. Let me take my fanboy goggles off. Let me take off my Metroid Prime man thong real quick, so I can be cleansed of
Your Metroid Man
all of this Nintendium. So here's the thing. Everybody that I see saying this are one of two things. They're either an Xbox fanboy or a Sony fanboy. Or they're the mysterious third thing, people that just like to farm negative clicks over out on fucking Twitter and just wanting to talk about it. Now, the reason why I say this, and I'm going to use Metroid as an example, there is no way in any God-loving fuck that the original Switch 1 could run Metroid Prime 4 the way it runs on a Switch 2. There's no fucking earthly way. No goddamn earthly way. And I've seen the footage. It looks fine. It does. It looks fine. But there's an obvious uptick, a rather large uptick. I mean, I'm playing Cyberpunk on my Switch too.
Hey, right on. How's that holding up?
Dude, I've had more problems with the Xbox copy than I've had with the Switch copy.
Is it
My Xbox copy
fucking roasting your room?
Huh?
Is it roasting your room with how hot it's getting, or is it pretty stable?
No, the only time I've ever had my Wii, wow. Not talking about my penis. The only time I've ever had my Switch 2 overheat on me was when I was a dumbass and I was playing it handheld and I had it sat on my chest as I was laying down and the vents were blocked.
Oh,
Other than that, I've never had an overheating issue. Be it Cyberpunk, Mario Kart World, which absolutely is MIDI Magoo, Metroid Prime, like literally anything. I've not had a single issue with my Switch 2. And I mean, if people don't like it, they don't like it. I can't convince them. But any motherfucker out here saying that it's just the Switch again, but a little bit better, I mean.
Okay. I was very curious about that because I've seen a lot of like YouTubers say that and stuff, and I'm just like I was just unaware. And since you have a Switch, I thought talking to someone that actually has one made more sense.
Yeah, I do want to follow up on Chase's question.
Yeah.
Could the Switch run? Could the Switch 1 run this the way Switch 2 will?
Absolutely not.
Uh-huh.
I doubt it severely. And the Switch, the original Switch, we were able to get some fucking miracle Hail Marys out of. Abso-fucking-lutely. But Resident Evil Requiem on the original Switch, nah. Not even close. I mean, I was watching the Resident Evil Requiem footage from Switch 2 earlier in the day because I was curious because I do plan on picking it up for the Switch 2. I do. I love it that much. And yeah, the game doesn't look 345 V8 juice engine perfect like it does on a Sony or a Microsoft, but it still plays, and it doesn't look like I'm playing a PS2 game.
Uh-huh.
So, I mean, do with that information what you will. I mean, you know, I understand.
Well, the fact that she said it runs Cyberpunk, that's a miracle.
Yeah, and I've not had a single issue with Cyberpunk since purchasing it last summer. I've played it until the wheels fell off. I had my heart broken. I had my good ending. I had a bunch of bad endings. I chilled with Idris Elba and fucking Reeves. Everything, not an issue.
Yeah, I still have to finish. I got Phantom Liberty and played like the first 15 minutes of it, and I'm right at the end in the base game where I have to like decide what I want to do. And now that they're talking about another DLC coming out, up in a bit or something. Like I'm holding off replaying it until I get everything.
My penis is so hard for that DLC because please make it post best ending in the game, please.
Yeah, what I'll say is Cyberpunk is a great game.
It is.
Now that like CD Projekt Red has come in and ironed out all of the shit that went wrong at launch, that game is, if that game launched as well as it did, it would be a game probably everyone would still be talking about.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. The fact that it's had the redemption arc that it's had just makes it even better. And the fact that the game is nigh unrecognizable from when it first dropped, both like mostly mechanically, is also really fucking cool.
Right.
And the best part, it just dropped on Game Pass this week.
Yeah,
it's a fun game, Ray. If you haven't played it, I think you would like it.
Yeah, not for nothing. After all, the fiasco with it in the beginning. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, my sip from another crib. Gam Z1 has entered the chat. Gam, how the hell are you?
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Gam Z1. And I am here to talk some nerd shit tonight. Sorry if I was late.
For the next 20 minutes that we have.
Yeah, I took the word right out the mouth. How you doing, Gam?
I am doing all right. I spent most of the day freaking just kind of sitting around waiting for a customer to show up. Hence is the life of a salesperson at Verizon.
Wait, so you're telling me the whole time when you said, you're encouraged to be on your phone, you could have been on your phone?
I could have, but at the same time, I want to make a good first impression for my first few weeks there, and I was working directly with my supervisor. So
that's fair.
Yeah, and if he's doing the podcast and JR's just belting out stuff like that, he probably wouldn't be there anymore.
Yeah.
Love you, JR.
All right, well, Gams. To catch you up real quick, what's your take on the Scary Movie 6 trailer?
I thought it was fantastic. What a return to form. I am very excited. I'm actually more excited for this than the actual real Scream movie that's coming out.
That is out?
Oh, that is out, yeah.
Yeah, that is doing terrible at the box office.
No good.
Yeah. Because of all anti-Palestinian crap that they were doing.
She's not even in it, but go ahead, Gam.
I know, but that's one of the reasons why people are not seeing it, because they're mad.
Well, I heard the movie did suck, though.
Yeah, I did too. I heard the last one was bad too.
They couldn't have picked better movies to spoof, right? You got the obvious Scream spoof because that's just what Scary Movie is to the very core. And then you also got the other spoofs like Megan and Get Out, and I think there was even some Sinners in there.
Oh yeah, there was.
It's gonna be peak. I have hope and I got a feeling about it, right? Like a lot of these parody movies like Meet the Spartans or Disaster Movie and things like that, they got really stale because they kept on coming out back to back, right? When's the last time we had one of these? Like, especially in the Scary Movie franchise, right? It's been quite a while. So, like, I feel like they got some fresh talent, fresh jokes coming our way. I'm excited.
Yeah, I think the last parody movie we had, like date movie and epic movie, was Twilight Sucks.
And that was how long ago? Come on now.
Gosh, yeah, that was like at least 2012.
It wasn't not another superhero movie or something to that effect.
Not the one of the Drake Bell. No.
Oh, I'll be honest with you, Chase. You said it earlier. You don't like when movies parody like some of your favorite things. I could not go see any of those fucking spoof movies, any of them, because just the commercials. I was just like, this doesn't look funny at all. Like,
yeah. And mostly when I was making that comment, I I was mostly talking about those. Anything after the scary movie stuff, that's where it's like, you know.
All right, let me ask the three of y'all a question. What are some of your favorite spoof movies? I'll go first. I'll straight up Spaceballs. In no particular order, but Spaceballs is probably my number one favorite spoof movie. National Lampoon's Loaded Weapon 1 is so fucking underrated, I believe. That movie is hysterical. And then Hot Shots Part 2. I fucking love Hot Shots Part 2. That movie is fucking hysterical. It's the president suffering succotash. Rob, what are some of your favorite spoof movies?
The two that immediately come to mind are Monty Python and the Holy Grail.
What's it spoofing?
Well, spoofing everything and anything. It's King Arthur.
Oh, yeah, I guess. Yeah.
Targeting the legend of King Arthur's quest for the Holy Grail.
I didn't put that in there because that's one of my all-time favorite comedies, but I meant like shit that spoofs movies that have come out that are popular, you know. But go ahead. It's your
Monty Python and then the Onion movie.
The Onion. Oh,
with Leslie Nielsen.
Yeah, I forgot that was a thing.
Yeah, which I mean, you could call that a lot of things, but the fact that it's a spoof movie that's spoofing
Dracula Dead and Loving It. There you go.
It was that yours, did Chase?
I was just interjecting, yeah, that would be one of them for sure. But I'm with Rob. I like that Monty Python, but like on the lines of like more scary movie based parodying. Shin Godzilla.
Oh my gosh.
For fuck's sake!
Yeah,
I didn't know he was going there. I did not know. I didn't do it.
Listen, if you want this to turn into a 3-hour live stream, we can do it.
I'm just going off people calling it a satire.
I could easily call half of the Heisei era a parody of Hollywood movies and doing it.
Yes, and the best one is Godzilla versus King Ghidorah '91.
Wait,
no, it's not.
Because I swear to God, I thought it was Final Wars. That was like
Final Wars is a parody of a good movie.
It's a parody
Except
of good movies, plural, and it's bad. Yeah. But that's not what we're here for. We're talking about the comedy, funny, Hollywood stuff. I don't think Toho set out to make Shin Godzilla a funny, Hollywood comedy.
No, they did. They just don't know how to be funny.
Jesus Christ!
I'm just fucking with you guys.
Well,
I honestly don't have a third one.
Up Shit's Creek with no paddles. Use your hands. Use your hands.
Without a Paddle was a good movie.
Without a Paddle was a good movie.
I don't know what my third one would be in the lines of the parodying zeitgeist.
Yeah, Gangans, what's some of your favorite spoof movies?
My first one, just like you, is Spaceballs. That's number one. That's the GOAT. Number two is Scary Movie 2, specifically.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Scary Movie 2 is the GOAT for me. The scene where the giant weed monster rolls up Homeboy and smokes his fucking hair through the sheet like a fucking giant joint, that lives rent free in my head to this day. All right.
I forgot about that. It's fucking great.
Yes, son.
And my third one is kind of an underground pick. It's definitely a fucking an out there pick, but for me, it's the movie Bad CGI Sharks.
Oh, no, wait, what? I got to see that.
Oh, yeah, dude, no. Bad CGI Sharks is peak. It's about a dude who's trying to write a shitty shark movie, and, like, somehow, like, his script starts to come to life, and bad CGI sharks start to hunt him down in the air.
That sounds that sounds like Sharks in the Corn.
You know,
Cruz wants to throw one in.
Yes, please.
My favorite is Crack-Coon.
Oh,
Crack-Coon?
Thank you.
Crack-Coon, which is the parody of the Cocaine Bear.
Yes, thank you. Thank you. That shit is on my motherfucking app. I was like, I think I might have sent a picture to the fucking group chat once. I was like, oh no, this has to happen. It has
So
to happen.
does that mean those horror movies that have been parodying the Disney films are considered the same thing you're asking us?
Nah, well,
Technically, that's taking advantage of the public domain.
yeah, and I think they're more horror based. I don't think they're
Right.
supposed to be intentionally funny. You know?
Although that new Pinocchio movie looks fucking weird.
Yo, I watched that trailer, and honestly, that shit gave me the heebie-jeebies, bro.
Yeah. I thought that was Guillermo del Toro's Pinocchio.
I don't think he would be that graphic. Rob, what say you?
What say me about what?
Guillermo del Toro doing that Pinocchio, ripping everybody's skin off to try to become a human. A real
Nah, he would never do that. He would never ever do that. No.
He was
Very
staying,
disrespectful to the original story.
yeah, he would stay in the fantastical whimsy of it all. Give it a
The
little
fantastical, depressing whimsy.
Yeah. That
Did I just say none of us said airplane?
Oh my
I mean,
God,
Airplane's just
spoof movie.
Yeah, you know, I never saw Airplane. I saw Soul Plane, though.
None of us said Tropic Thunder, Austin Powers.
Tropic Thunder, Austin. Well, I
I
was
take it back. The trilogy. The
I-
Austin Powers trilogy.
nobody said Anaconda.
I think the thing is, I was thinking parody movie on the lines of Scary Movie, not like the good parody movies. Like,
Well, look, this is an absolute topic unto itself.
oh, absolutely it is.
Because there are so many parody movies. Now, Gams, I said this at the beginning of the podcast. You weren't here, so I'll tell you right now. The March movie trivia is changed. It's not going to be a Disney thing. It's Lord of the Rings.
Oh, like all three?
Yeah, all three. And not the extended cuts. Not the extended cuts. No, that's too long. All right? We'll be here forever.
I only watched the extended cuts.
Well, then you should be able to whip this motherfucking trivia in the ass. Because all of these questions are fucking layups. Even round 3. And Gam's April, because I already threw that out there too. April, the trivia is going to be, because it's April Fool's, it's going to be a spoof movie. It's going to be Spaceballs.
It's going to be Spaceballs, all right.
Spaceballs is April. I'm going to, by the end of this month, I'm going to have a map. I'm going to, because I felt like, you know what? Not for nothing. It's not fair to y'all are playing the game. It's not fair to y'all that I drop what we're going to trivia the week before we do it. I'm going to give
really not.
Well, nah, you know what? I'd rather give y'all a map so y'all know exactly what's coming at the end of each month, and you'll have plenty of time to do it. So,
Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm going to have that the week of St. Patrick's Day, because that, ladies and gentlemen, is spring break, and I will have a couple of days off. So I'll have time to come in here, put it together, and do a map. I'm going to do it like how Marvel used to do their map of the movies. Right here we go.
Ray also said that he's giving us each one freebie every time we do one of the trivia. In case we get one thing wrong, it's a pass.
That's not true.
Yeah, no, he said it live before the show started.
Now, I will say that even though y'all listed off some banger options, my number 3, Bad CGI Sharks, is still locked in. I have that much confidence in it.
Well, I'll be honest.
If you ever feel the need to watch it, it's on something that I'm about to talk about here soon.
We are going to talk about that. I got some concerns about it, but we'll talk about that in a minute. Before we do though, I want to talk to Rob a bit too about, because Rob, you finished the game. And ladies and gentlemen, I just want to put this out here. Rob finishes the game. What was that, Tuesday night?
I
think it
was
Tuesday. Yeah, Tuesday, because we did Monday Night Raw. There was not. It was Tuesday.
Yeah.
I said, okay, all right. I was setting up I was getting shit together for the podcast. I wanted to get it done early. I said, okay, all right. You've convinced me, Rob. I went and bought the game. Fucking Rob beat the game, and I was asking questions, and all the answers I got was, okay, I have to fucking bite the bullet and pay $70 for the fucking game. I didn't want to pay $70. Because why pay $70 for a game when you can pay it at the pump? Huh? That's what I say, huh? I bought the game, but Rob, you beat the game
3 times.
3 fucking times.
3 times already? God damn, dude.
Yeah.
Crazy runs right here. If you can sum up the game without spoiling it, what would you say?
I would say that it's the perfect cap off and the perfect start to the next 15 to 20 years of Resident Evil.
I said without spoiling it, but thank you. Okay.
How does that spoil it?
Because
You know nothing.
Because my brain works in weird ways.
Well, I can assure you, everything you're thinking, you're not going to guess it.
Well, I'm just saying, you see this thing? You see this thing? That shit's getting the fuck out of me.
You're going to have to repeat everything you said because it didn't come through for me.
I said that shit scared the fuck out of me.
Yeah, she is a scary motherfucker. And play this Infinity mode. Take my word for it. Don't do it. This bitch will... Not literally.
You were going in and out just now. Holy shit.
Was I really? Fuck.
Yeah, it was weird.
Shit. It's because she was coming for me, man.
Yeah. No, I feel you. I feel you.
I had to run.
Carry in. Go into the light.
Bro, I've not ran quicker into a fully lit room faster in my life since I was 5.
Well, that's funny you say that, Rob.
Mm-hmm.
That's funny you say that.
It's not playing as that chick was going to be first person.
Yeah.
You can change it between first and third for both her and Leon.
Yeah.
Why would you play Leon in first person? It's weird.
It is weird. And you know what? Playing first person as her right here is scary. So I changed it. I am over the shoulder. I am this angle. I ain't gonna lie. This shit almost made me pee my pants.
Oh yeah.
That being said, you said run as fast as you can. Rob, this girl can't run for shit, bro. She's a FBI agent, and she can't run for shit. One of my gripes about this game. What the fuck are we doing?
That's why you got to switch it. Wait, so you're not playing in third person?
No, I switched it to third person because you know what? You know what? That fucking zombie that's in the fucking piano room singing scary songs.
Yeah.
No. Go third person, bitch. See everything in front of you.
Well, when you're in third person, you actually run quicker as Grace.
Which is funny because I'm playing in third person and I feel like I'm stuck in molasses.
I don't know what's going on.
That fat fucking thing is moving faster than me, and I'm over here like, run!
Listen, be nice to Chunk. He's Italian and dead and fat.
Yeah, I was nice to him when I blew his fucking body apart. That was pretty fun.
Yeah, both with a gun and with injections. That was a good time.
Oh, see, I didn't do that. I just shot him up with the Requiem, which I think was one of the funnier things in the game. The Requiem is actually Leon's gun, which, okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude, so I just finished her main path in here, the facility.
For now.
And then for now, exactly. She just jumped down.
Yeah.
Then Leon started back up, and I was like, I bet. This was Wednesday, and then I stopped it, and then yesterday, I decided to have me more than a few, and then I passed out. So I didn't play yesterday. I'm not going to play tonight. And tomorrow, depending on what's going on, I might be up in the mountain, or I might be playing Leon, and I might be trying to beat this game tomorrow.
No, you're going to be watching episode 2 of Monarch.
Oh, that's the morning, baby. That's the morning, baby. Oh, that's the first thing I wake up. I brush my teeth. I put on Monarch. That's the morning, baby. Yeah, I eat my cereal with no milk.
What do you eat it with? Fucking water?
No, I'm a serial killer. I don't eat it with anything.
Oh. I feel sorry for your poor mouth, especially if you eat fucking Captain Crunch dry.
See what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. That makes a perfect serial killer, bro.
Fucking honey bunches of oats without milk is like torture.
Oh God.
Jesus, honeycombs. I mean, like it's not even right.
I mean,
They just don't make honeycombs.
Yeah,
Not
they do.
honeycombs. Was it honey? No, honey smacks was the frog. Honeycombs was like
That weird
Tasmanian
fucking
devil looking shit.
looking fucking thing, bro.
Yeah.
Looking like the dude from Barnyard that they kept in the crate.
Yeah.
It's like Sonic's ex-cousin.
It's a fight for your life when you play as Grace. It's the enemies fighting for their life when you're Leon. It's great. That's funny.
Yeah, I really do like that shift because obviously Grace is survival horror and then Leon is action horror. But Leon is so fucking extra because he's got fucking glory kills in this game.
Yeah, that was the thing. I was kind of mad. I was like, oh, good. I get to kick the zombie's head off a ground. She just knocked him down. He's still coming. Oh, by the way. All right. I'm going to be real with y'all. I'm really not having a fun time with this game. It's spooky. And I think that's one of the reasons why I'm like, yo, why is this so fucking... Why am I so scared all of a sudden? This don't make sense. Like, Resident Evil 8 had me clenching my ass. 7 had me clenching my ass. But at the end of the day, I was like, wasn't as bad as I thought. This, for whatever reason, especially Grace, I'm like, yo, what the fuck?
That's why you got to play the Dead Space remake game.
Yeah, I'll just say it. I'll be honest with you.
I'm a bitch baby. I don't play horror games.
This ain't my favorite Resident Evil game just yet. I don't know if that's going to change. I am not in Raccoon City yet. And I know Raccoon City is a thing because they show it in the trailers. I am not there. I am not there. Yeah, you see, 3 times. It's just 3 times. You just beat it again today, ladies and gentlemen.
Raccoon City is not in this game, Ray.
Then I'm going to sue the nation for my $70 back because I did not want to spend $70 on
Hey,
it.
man, Joel in The Last of Us 2 doesn't help Ellie in the parts that he does either, and we see him in the trailer, so you only have yourself to blame.
Yeah, but I could buy that game now for like $20.
Just don't buy it at all.
Well, that's why, and that's the thing. Like, as I'm playing this game, I'm sitting here and I'm saying to myself, I'd much rather watch somebody else play this game.
Now, is it because you're a scaredy bitch, or is it because you're just not feeling it?
I'm really not feeling it. The little scaredy bitch thing. It's Resident Evil. You come to expect. It's not always going to be a fucking a zombie dog jumping through the window, and
No.
you know you're not expecting something like that because it's a video game, right? So you shit your pants for the first time. The horror in Resident Evil has ramped up exponentially. 7 and 8 did it. I mean, that second house in 8 with the fucking dolls is ridiculous.
Yeah, I try not to redo that.
I tell the story all the time. I'm playing that game. It's like 3-4 o'clock in the morning, and then the baby's crying.
Yeah, we don't talk about that.
No. But then this one goes ahead and has homegirl fucking sounding like ethereal spooks. And I'm like, yo, why is that so haunting? I don't like it.
Bruh, I hear her chains rattling in my sleep.
I also don't like zombies talking. And don't get me wrong, Return of the Living Dead is one of my favorite zombie movies of all time. One of my favorite movies of all time.
Did you get to the part where they explained why?
I've read a bunch of notes where I got the gist of it.
Okay.
The mutated strain of the T virus and shit. Yeah, the meat.
I don't even know how to write that down.
Next.
Yeah, Nick. Bro, he got me. That was the only time I died. He fucking got me. And I was like, oh, I got enough health. I could get. Oh, he just ripped my shoulder off.
Yeah. He just made a clean incision from my shoulder blade down to my belly button.
Yeah, pretty much. I was like, damn, okay. And that's when I learned save every fucking opportunity.
So are you?
Good God,
what do you play on? Casual modern?
No, I wish I would have played on casual. I'd rather just get the story. Honestly, I played on regular.
So casual modern?
Is that what it is? What's easy?
Easy is just straight casual.
Okay, so whatever the second, because it's like casual.
So you're playing casual modern where you don't have to use ink ribbons to save. You can just save whenever you want.
Yes. Haha. Yes.
Yeah. You know what, Ray? And I'm not saying this. Play it on casual. You will have a lot more fun on casual.
Oh, I'm
because
sure.
My final run was on casual because I wanted to do the 3 packed in these. casual, modern, casual, classic. And casual, it's fun. I'll be straight up. It's fun. It's easy as shit.
Cereal mascot. It's like one Mike from Barnyard. If you could see his face, they're the same motherfucker. Pull up a picture and tell me I'm wrong.
One of the things I was like, what I like about Resident Evil is when you get the
Look at Wild Mike.
Send me
What?
both of these pictures.
one of the things I like about Resident Evil is when you get like the gun with like infinite ammo or something. So I was like, do I have to play it on regular so I could get at least a pistol with infinite ammo?
You have to complete a bunch of challenges to unlock infinite ammo for all your weapons.
Yeah. So that's that.
Yeah.
But yeah, for the most part, I'm not mad at the game. I'm just like, I could have totally played this game by watching it. As Spider-Man says, pass me the controller, G1. Believe you me, I would. Absolutely.
Bro, pass me the controller. I can get this game done in 5 hours.
Well, I still want to experience. I paid $70 for it. I gotta experience
You
it.
You did.
So I'm like, yeah, and I'm gonna go through it.
And I can't wait to hear from you when you see the final.
Damn, that was final. That was 3 finals, bro. What the fuck?
Yeah. Because there's 3
Final
of them.
Mix featuring Dante from the Devil May Cry series.
That was
Exact-
Resident Evil 4.
Oh, well, shit.
It's true.
It is true.
It is. People who know.
They do know. All right, well, that's that. As I switch into turbo over here,
Kicking it into turbo.
let's do it. Games, you're here now.
I am here now.
Did you watch that Lanterns trailer?
The what trailer?
The Lanterns, Green Lanterns, DC.
Oh, no.
Okay, so you have no say in it. But Games, this is what I want you to talk about.
Yes. We are here.
The TUBI Network.
The TUBI Network. Ladies and gentlemen, if you do not have TUBI installed on whatever you use to stream television to your TV, like fucking, you need to do it. Put it on your Xbox, put it on your smart TV, put it on your phone, put it on your tablet. I don't give a fuck. Put TUBI on your fucking shit, all right? Because it's free. And yes, it is supported by ads, but the ads are nothing like the commercial breaks from the old cable days, all right? You'd get like fucking 5 minutes straight of commercials in the old cable days. TUBI, it's like a minute. All right? You can get over a fucking minute if it's free, all right? That's number 1 rant. Number 2 rant, TUBI is, as of March 1st, 2026, they have acquired in the United States. I have to preface this. In the United States, it is, from what I've seen on the social medias, not that way in places like the UK or even Canada. But in the United States, TUBI has acquired a vast collection of Cartoon Network cartoons. All right, from your classics like Courage the Cowardly Dog, Codename Kids Next Door, Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy, Dexter's Lab, Powerpuff Girls, etc., etc. They also got a swath of DC shows like The Batman, Batman the Animated Series, Superman the Animated Series, Teen Titans, a couple more off the top of my head that I don't remember. I think they even got like fucking Super
Ed,
Friends.
and Eddie?
Yeah. Well, that's Cartoon Network side. I was thinking DC side. But they got a swath of stuff. And, there was a little hiccup where they did mistakenly, through a glitch, list them as leaving soon. But no, they're not leaving anytime soon. They are here to stay. They are free. And it is just wonderful for those of us that are nostalgic for these shows or have kids and want to put something on the TV that's not garbage YouTube kids bullshit. All right.
I just want to make a quick interjection here. I did not see, and I scoured it 3 times. I did not see Batman the animated series on there. I did see Justice League, but just Justice League, not even Justice League Unlimited.
I saw Justice League Unlimited.
Really? I just saw Justice League, unless they're just clumping it together. But I saw The Batman and I saw Batman Brave and the Bold.
You do have to use Tubi's search feature a lot. They don't really lump things together in a cohesive way. Like their kids page is, you're gonna find those shows, but you're also gonna find like the original 80s Ninja Turtles. You're gonna find all of the Sonic the Hedgehog shows, like all of them.
I was just going by the list you sent. That's what I was talking about.
Oh yeah, no, but like when you're on the actual app, you'll have to use their search feature to find the shows that you want and stuff. But I swear to God, I saw Justice League Unlimited. I saw Batman the Animated Series. I saw Batman Beyond. I know I saw Batman Beyond.
Yeah.
Static Shock. I saw Static Shock. That's a DC show. So many. You got your Bugs, your classic Looney Tunes. You got the Looney Tunes show where it's more down to earth, slice of life, where they like live in houses and not like wild cartoon wacky places. And it's like funny in like a relatable The Office kind of way.
Hold up a second. Shouldn't you be rolling dice?
Yeah, well, the dice rolls seem to be on pause, so I figured I'd jump the fuck back in.
Well, perfect timing. We're talking about Tubi. You should download it on everything. You got so much value for free, bro.
Yo, Tubi has hands down my favorite show of all time on it right now. Ed, and motherfucking Eddie.
Yes.
Yes.
In its entirety. Every special, every episode.
Movie. Even the unreleased first episode of season 6. Everything. Yep. Yes, Spider-Man. I love Tubi. So do I.
So
Nier
do I.
Automata. Play it.
Play it.
Hey,
Absolutely.
Again, what was it wasn't Tubi, was it? What was that channel that had like the Godzilla channel dedicated?
That was Pluto TV.
That was Pluto.
And ripped the Godzilla channel. They took that down a while ago.
Remember one thing, in April, that's going to be a question.
Absolutely.
From the book, you dummy! There it is. That's spoiler.
But ladies and gentlemen, not only do you get this value, but like this value is already on top of what Tubi already offers. Like I already said, you already get like the 80s Ninja Turtles. You get every Sonic the Hedgehog TV show ever conceived. You get you get Ultraman. You get Kamen Rider. You get Super Sentai. You get Power Rangers. You get fucking everything, dude.
Oh, like, okay, wait. Question, because I don't have Tubi yet. I'm gonna download it. When you say Ultraman, yeah, because I own the majority of the shit that's on here that I like. I own it.
That's fair.
So I don't have to go on Tubi to watch it. I put it up. Like right now, HBO Max still has all the DC animated universe shit. So
for now,
I just watch it. Ultraman and Kamen Rider, are they Japanese with subtitles?
Yes.
Yeah.
Dude, Tubi continued.
Tubi on the real shit. When I own a lot of weird Italian horror films. When there's one that I'm like, oh, I don't own it, I go to Tubi and they have it.
Sure Cannibal Holocaust and I Spit on Your Grave are on Tubi.
I Spit on Your Grave is Cannibal Holocaust is Shudder exclusive for now. Cannibal Ferox is on there and Eaten Alive, both of which I enjoy more than Cannibal Holocaust. That's an Italian cannibal subgenre I'm not diving into. But dude, they have a bunch of fantastic fucking movies, especially Gallios, bro. Tubi is the shit.
Yeah, Tubi has a great selection of fucking horror movies. They got a great selection of shitty shark movies. They got a great selection of tokusatsu. Off the top of my head, like a lot of the SRS Cinema released tokusatsu movies, like Reigo, Raiga, Howl Beyond the Fog.
What?
Yeah, dude.
Dude, yes.
shit. I mean, the
And-
rating.
I'm pretty sure even the lake is on Tubi.
Dude,
No,
and they
no,
have
no.
like
The lake.
No,
they have almost
No.
every season of Mystery Science Theater 3000, and Shout Factory and Tubi have a partnership going on. So Riff Tracks is on there. Plus-
Young Gary 2001.
Yes,
1964.
dude, Tubi, and it's free. It's
I
free.
Do they have Reptilian?
Yes,
Yes.
that's Young Gary 2001.
They have this shit. Tubi literally is the best streaming service ever fucking conceived. Rob and me were talking about this shit way earlier. It is the greatest, and it's free.
And it's free, dude. Like literally, for me, like for these very specific things that I am into, the only thing keeping me tied to Netflix is Raw. Like that's fucking it. Everything else, I could give a fuck less. I could cancel them and save me some money and just use Tubi for the rest of my goddamn life.
Bro, we should just randomly pick a fucking shark movie on Tubi and watch it.
Dude, yes, we need to watch bad CGI sharks.
Oh my god. Tubi has all the shark movies.
All of them. Sharkula, fucking Franken Shark, fucking Ouija Shark 1 and 2.
Shark
Time out. Go back. What was that first one?
Sharkula.
No.
Yeah, dude.
That movie was such a fucking trip. The
We
shark
watched it. We
transforms
were
into
together.
the shark transforms into a bat and flies through the sky, and it's so fucky because there's two different props that they used for it, and it's so fucking obvious.
Yeah, one is a really bad CGI shark, and the other one is a puppet.
Yeah. And
Oh,
then you
so
have-
good.
Does Leslie
like-
Nielsen voice the shark?
No, he's dead.
Oh no!
He's dead in
But he
love.
was Dracula,
Not
dead
with
and
it.
loving it.
Motherfucker. God damn.
There's also Noah's Shark. That
Dude.
one was
I
wild.
want to watch that because
Noah Shark, does he part the fucking Red Sea? But with
No,
his fin?
no, it's set in the modern day, and they have to go to this mountain that supposedly has like the boards of fucking Noah's ship, like the actual ark.
He's
And,
having to
and
fight off sharks.
yeah, and like they fight off sharks with Noah's fucking planks.
He's
The ark.
got these giant muscles. He's like, I need these boards, and he's punching Sharknado.
I'm just bugging out that Gam-Gams. You've watched these things.
Yes, I have watched these movies. I have a taste for terrible, especially when it comes to fucking sharks, dude. All right, because the more you lean into the absurd, right, the more you lean into this wacky bullshit, the less likely you are to actually be scared of sharks in real life because they need to be protected and
Sharks
they're
are
good boys.
adorable.
Yes.
Look,
That's someone who you could say that because you don't live in a fucking area where there's sharks. Okay, you're like, come on.
I am from the coastal regions. I may be currently in a landlocked state, but I am not from a landlocked state.
It's true.
You're not part of the tri-state area that inspired Jaws, though.
That's true.
No.
It's a different kind of fear, bro. It's a
true.
different kind of fear.
I hate beaches. Fuck beaches.
I
Yeah,
hate
dude.
beaches, too.
Yeah, man. You just get sand. It gets everywhere. It's coarse and it's rough. And then you turn into Darth Vader and kill a bunch of younglings.
You only turn
Listen.
into Darth Vader when the sand gets in your urethra.
Listen,
Oh!
you want to know the number one way to prevent an attack is checking below you often. And if you see something, dive below to show them that you are not a seal, you are a people, and they'll be like, "What the fuck are you?"
I
and
thought
and
you
swim
just
away.
I would
their
just piss
chin.
and shitted myself, to be completely honest.
All right. Well.
Oh, fuck.
Well,
Bro, blipped out.
well,
He had to go roll dice.
he rolled the dice. Well, listen, brother Chase. I know you
Yeah.
gotta get out of here too. I know you got to get going, but I want to thank you for being on tonight.
Yeah, I wish I could stay longer. Just some things are coming up. But yeah, I got to bail. I hope you guys have a rest of a fancy podcast, and
Quick
I'll
two
talk to y'all
sentences
later.
about Tubi.
Yeah. What's your take on Tubi?
Yeah, 2 sentences.
Oh no! When Andrew brought it to us, I thought that was great. I've been trying to look for Cartoon Network episodes of shows that I like for a while. Since like on Prime, they like got rid of everything. HBO Max got rid of everything. But like my favorite cartoon is Camp Lazlo from the Cartoon Network era. My gym partner is a monkey. I love that one. Codename Kids Next Door, Foster's Home. I love all that. So it's cool that Tubi is seeming to adopt where Cartoon Network was abandoned. But yeah, I think it's great. I have Tubi on my PlayStation now, so I'll be checking it out when I feel like I need to.
You know what? It's one of those things too. It's perfect to like just throw on and then fall asleep to.
Yeah, we'll
Absolutely.
see. For the past since actually for about a year now, what I fall asleep to is just Lord of the Rings.
And I will say,
He's gonna win this month, ladies and gentlemen.
I don't know that.
I will say, an account is completely optional. It is mostly just there for to save your place when you watch shows.
That's good.
It should negate the commercials. We're gonna get to that, but Brother Chase, thank you for joining us, man. I appreciate it, and I love you, man.
Absolutely, I love you guys too. I wish I could stay longer, but you guys take care. All right, have a good weekend, and I'll chat with you all later.
Laters, and I'll give you my heads up tomorrow when I watch Monarch.
Please fucking do. Episode 2 was great. It's fun. But anyways, all right, guys. You guys have a good night, okay?
You too, man.
Okay.
All right, peace.
99.
Later.
Peace.
You see, ladies and gentlemen, that's how you sign off. You don't just cut off in a mid-sentence like JR because you got to go roll dice.
Goodness gracious, how rude.
How rude.
How?
Is Full House on Tubi? Now that we
I
said
think so.
shit. Wasn't that like that was one of the Olsen twins thing? How rude.
Yeah. I think they even got that what was it called? Home Improvement? The one with that
Yeah. Yeah. Fucking Buzz Lightyear.
yeah, Buzz Lightyear, bro. Santa Claus. Tim
Yes.
Allen, thank you.
So what I saw on the list that I went absolutely fucking bonkers for was the what was it? The Mental Misadventures of Ed Grimley, or whatever it's called.
Mhm.
Mental Misadventures of Ed Grimley. I used to get so mad that my mother signed us up for religion instructions, but Rob, you get it as a Catholic from the great state.
Yeah.
You know how this works, right? Like, oh, fuck.
Yeah.
You're going to take me on a Saturday morning to church so I can learn what? I want to stay home and I want to watch cartoons. And one of the cartoons I wanted to watch was Ed Grimley. Thank God, though, Ed Grimley would come on as soon as I got home from religion instructions. And Tubi has that. And I am fucking grateful for that because Ed Grimley is one of my favorite fucking cartoons of all time. The comedy was so weird. I didn't know that thing was a Saturday Night Live spoof. I had no idea. I had no idea that Martin Short was the voice of Ed Grimley. I had no idea that's what you see when the fucking show starts. Martin Short doing his little fucking dance in his little costume, and then he gets into a cartoon suit. I loved it. It was just so like Pee-wee's Playhouse. It was so different. It was so fucking nuts and outside of the box of what you know to be serialized cartoons. This wasn't it. And I fucking loved it. So when I saw that was on Tubi's thing, oh, yep. But you know what I want Tubi to get? Tubi, please, seriously. There's 2 things I need. 2 things, and you complete the trifecta. I need the Tick.
Agreed.
Hold on.
It's just, Cam is here.
I apologize. I'm hopping on Tubi right now because I'm pretty sure I saw that. Wait a minute.
I wonder if they actually have Megas XLR though.
Actually, you know what's funny? When I was looking, when I was grabbing the images for this, in the comments section, somebody actually asked that same fucking question. Where's Mega's XLR?
Yeah, Mega is not currently listed and available on stream on Tubi as of February 2026.
Listen,
balls.
The first time I heard on Fox Kids, water, people swim in water, I lost my fucking shit. It was the stupidest line, yet it was the funniest line. And the Tick.
So the Tick is on there, but it's not the cartoon. It's the live action version with
Patrick
Warburton.
Yeah, ain't that on Amazon though? I could just watch that on Amazon with no commercials.
That's fair.
And I think that's, and I guess that is the give and take, right? It's, do you want to watch these things the way you remember them with the commercials? And then now we get to see the same fucking stupid commercials all the time. Or do you want to watch 21 minutes straight on stop without commercials? But the Tick was one. We already got N. Grimley. The other one that I fucking need, you have no idea how much I need it. Super Dave. I need Super Dave.
I can report Megas XLR is indeed not on Tubi, unfortunately. You said Super Dave?
Yeah, I need Super Dave. I need Super Dave. Man, Super Dave made me laugh so fucking hard. And here's the deal. I actually have Super Dave on my my streaming app.
Super Dave is here.
I love that show. Fuji! Oh, yes, on Super Dave.
Wait. This is a movie, The Extreme Adventures of Super Dave from the year 2000.
What?
Ray didn't know that existed.
No, I did not. No, I did not. You don't you don't understand. I'd be watching like old school Super Dave fucking shorts on YouTube, like legit live action Super Dave. I want the cartoon because the cartoon used to have me dying. You tell me they made a Super Dave movie?
They made a Super Dave movie.
I'm not drinking anymore. This is it right here because I'm going to end the podcast so I can go fucking watch that. Are you fucking kidding me? I'm going to go find it on fucking Amazon and buy it. Oh, and Earthworm Jim. Somebody, please. Somebody, somewhere. Where the fuck is Earthworm Jim? He is a groovy guy.
Pushing the bones underneath the fucking table.
He rockets to the sky, flying through the universe, having lots of fun. Oh, God, I love that shit.
I miss Earthworm Jim.
Because it seems like what Tubi's doing is not just the Cartoon Network stuff. It's like they got it's not just the Warner Brothers. They got a lot of cartoons from Saturday mornings, 80s and 90s.
Oh, absolutely they do. I mean, I could just tell you right now, they got like Street Sharks, Extreme Dinosaurs. They got a bunch of of the Transformers shows, like a lot of them. Not only the Unicron trilogy, but Beast Wars, the recent Robots in Disguise, Transformers Prime, and Transformers Prime Beast Hunters.
Wait, what? For real?
Yeah.
Shit. All right, let me ask you this question. Some of these shows, let's take Transformers for instance. Is it the entire series, or is it just like select episodes? Because that's one thing. No,
it's the entire series.
Okay, I like that. The one thing I hate about YouTube is like, here's the Godzilla channel, and here's the same 5 fucking movies, bro. Whereas back in Pluto TV, you can watch every single Godzilla movie up until a point. I think. I don't think Final Wars was there, but you can watch the entire show of movies, Hesai movies. All right, real quick question. Now that all of a sudden it just dawned on me. Does any of y'all know why Godzilla versus Mothra Battle for Earth is fucking $300?
Sony no longer has distribution rights for it.
Wow.
The Heisei era is all going to fucking Janus Films and fucking Criterion Collection, bro. That's all there is to it. So all those like double feature Blu-ray, them shits are skyrocketing because that's it. It's finito. It's done. The only thing that Sony, I think, is going to be able to release consistently is the US cut of Godzilla 2000. I think King Kong versus Godzilla, the US dub. And correct me if I'm fucking wrong, but 98. And I think that's it.
Yeah, I think so. Let me check.
TriStar is a Sony thing, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait. King Kong versus Godzilla. Didn't that come out in the Criterion Collection? Both
Yes.
versions? The Japanese and English dub.
Well, the Japanese one was a fucking...
It was a bonus feature.
Yeah. Then who had... You know what? It doesn't matter. We have it now, and I'm sure we'll get another version of it eventually.
Speaking of the Big G,
I asked that for my brother because my brother the other day was like, "Bro, I want to watch Godzilla versus Mothra," and I'm like, "All right, go on Amazon Prime, go on Amazon Video, and just fucking rent it, bro." He was, "Bro, they don't have it. No, nobody has it." I go, "Come on."
Yeah, nobody has it right now. Not even Tubi. Tubi only has Godzilla versus Mechagodzilla 2 up to Godzilla Final Wars, I think. Not 2000 though. They skipped 2000.
Yeah,
How
and I'm
fucking
like,
unfortunate.
and I'm like, "Go here, go there, go there." He's like, "Dude, none of them have that movie." And I'm like, "All right, then just go fucking buy it, bro." He texts me back. He goes, he's hit the link. He goes, "Look at the price." She said $300. What?
Yeah.
Holy shit! I said, "Well, you ain't gonna borrow mine. I'm gonna keep my shit." Matter of fact, I'm getting a motherfucking lock, a safe. I put my shit in a safe.
Honestly, once they all hit that Criterion Collection, I'm gonna sell mine.
Oh yeah, and I feel you on that. That is,
I mean, they're worth a pretty penny.
Huh? Not the DVDs, the Blu-rays specifically.
Yeah, the
Not
Blu-rays are
DVD.
worth a pretty penny. The Godzilla collection by Sony.
yeah. I got the Blu-ray, but when
Except
that's the
Godzilla
question.
2000. What?
Criterion, when you gonna do this, bro? What are we waiting for, bro?
They're apparently in the middle of it.
Look, you know what? The fact of the matter is this, ladies and gentlemen. Brother Rob here done dropped the fucking fantastic news on me that we're not only getting the American Ultraman, but we're getting the Australian American Ultraman too in one. They're both series in one cohesive fucking package.
Yeah. For like $25.
No,
Which, after a while of them selling that Blu-ray, they'll probably bring them to Tubi.
yeah, but you know what? Here's the next part of the Tubi saga. I saw something that I was like, huh, totally reminds me of Raw. I didn't take a screenshot of that, but it was about the commercials.
Okay.
Users on Twitter/X are voicing frustration over ads on Tubi, despite the platform. Here we go. Despite the platform being a free ad-supported streaming service. The complaints come just a day after Tubi added several Cartoon Network and Warner Brothers titles to its library. Clowns, 100%. But here's the thing. I don't have Tubi yet, right? I didn't download it yet. So I cannot confirm this. Somebody in one of the comments that I read in regards to the whole thing was you get 2.5 minutes of cartoon, 5 minutes of ad. And if that's the case, is it really worth having?
No, that's not what happens at all.
Okay.
They literally space the commercials at where a commercial break would be for that show if it had commercial break like things, right? So like usually for a cartoon episode, it's 15 minutes and then a commercial break, which on cable TV was like 5 minutes. and then back to another 15 minutes to make out that whole or like it offset to make the whole thing last a half hour rather than the 21 minutes that the episode actually is, right?
You get about 10 minutes of commercials tops.
Yeah, on Tubi during that that fade off into the ad break and the ads start on Tubi, you get 1 minute, if that.
Okay, but the question then becomes, is it only one ad break? How many ad breaks are there?
There is an ad break before the episode begins, at the actual ad break, and then at the end of the episode.
All right, so you get 3 minutes total? Wow. Is that what you're saying?
That is what I am saying.
Then there's no fucking reason not to watch Tubi. I can deal with a fucking minute straight of ads. You just scroll your phone. Oh shit, my show's on. I'm watching.
It's literally how we grew up watching fucking TV.
Yeah, literally.
With
free.
With longer ads, which is crazy.
Yeah, and you would pay for the fucking cable, dude.
No. See, you don't understand. See, from the great state of the tri-state, nobody was paying for cable. It wasn't on cable. It was on regular TV. You just put the fucking TV on.
Oh, yeah, antenna.
11. Watch cartoons.
Yeah, antenna, yeah.
Yeah, we weren't paying for that shit. Somebody was, though, eventually.
Back in the day, what you would pay for was HBO. You get the box. You get the little box. It just sat there on the side, and it was HBO. Our box sat on top of our VCR. And we had HBO, and then we would watch HBO shit, and it would be great.
And then in the after hours, that's when the softcore porn would start.
It really would. As oh my god! As soon as you said that, Spider-Man comes in and says, "A simpler, civilized time, adjusting that antenna." You have no idea how fucking crazy. I'm gonna leave that up. Yes, that's true. It's fucking true. I'm telling you, I swear to God, I still think Spider-Man, especially with that 92, someone I know or somebody that I used to know. Gautier. Is that even how you say that fucking name?
I've heard Gautier, Gautier, whatever the fuck.
Got ye is fucking great.
Got ye.
Got milk. Got ye.
Got ye. Goat ye. Got ye.
Oh my god.
Gandhi? I don't know.
Y'all can tell the fucking beer is flowing right now, baby doll.
Muhammad Ali.
You have no idea.
Godzilla.
Okay, so Tubi does 3 minutes of ads.
Basically, that is what I experience watching Tubi on my Xbox.
So yeah, that's not bad. And here's the deal: like honestly, all the Cartoon Network cartoons that were on, I didn't watch it. Like they weren't for me. I grew up in the era where cartoons were made to sell me toys. When Cartoon Network was making cartoons, they were making cartoons to entertain you. And you weren't going to buy a Dexter's Laboratory toy. You just wasn't.
They did exist, though.
I'm sure they did.
Trendmaster.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, Cartoon Network was around during a time where like shows kind of had to evolve. Like it had competition on two sides. On one side, you had Nickelodeon and its shows where it was already trying to do that thing of telling more story-driven, like less toy commercial kind of cartoons. And then on the other side, you have fucking anime.
And Disney.
I was going to say Disney. Disney was definitely there.
Disney was also there, yeah.
Yo, back in the day, when I was in elementary school, fucking Channel 11, WPIX Channel 11, had the Disney afternoon. Literally. Fucking 2 hours of Disney shows. DuckTales, and no particular order, but it was like DuckTales.
That was the ABC channel, wasn't it?
No, it was WPIX. No, it was the WB. Before the WB, though. See? Timeout! See? WB 11. Yes, sir. It was WPIX 11 back in the day. Oh man, and it was DuckTales. Oh, Rescue Rangers, DuckTales Rescue Rangers, Tailspin Darkwing Duck. That was the 4, just like that. Yep. And then I switch it over and watch Batman and Animaniacs.
Yeah.
No, that's not true at all. That shit came before. DuckTales predates Batman, Tim Burton's Batman, actually. DuckTales, I want to say 87. Anyway, I digress. I'm not looking it up, but it's around that time. So early 80s.
Yeah, it was. I mean, it had an NES game.
Yes, it was. Yeah, it did. All of them did, actually. Shit.
Yeah, and the DuckTales game on NES had one of the greatest soundtracks on the NES. Fight me.
Oh, well, DuckTales, by the way, has one of the greatest theme songs of a fucking cartoon of all time.
Of all time.
Of all time.
Factual.
And in all honesty, as the giant Transformer fan I am, it doesn't even compare.
I mean, to be fair, and this is a hot take from me, all right? I'm digressing before I even say this, but like the actual theme for the Transformers didn't get perfected as a melody until Transformers Animated.
I'll fight you on that. I will say until Transformers the movie.
Okay, I can see you on that one.
But it took cinema to do it.
It took cinema to do it. But like looking at the TV shows, Transformers Animated.
Yeah. You know what? The points go to you. I can't even lie. Took cinema to do it. Whereas fucking DuckTales came out like
they came out swinging.
They were like, "This is Disney, bitch." Okay,
we got Disney money, all right.
Before Disney money was even Disney money.
For real though. And you know what the craziest thing of all of it is Disney has, especially the Disney Afternoon, they have memorable.
Did they have Goof Troop?
Goof Troop.
No, I think that was a Disney Channel thing.
Oh, it was Disney Channel exclusive. Unfortunate.
Yeah. Because I don't remember that on the Disney. The Disney Afternoon literally was those 4.
Because, like, again, I'm digressing before I even say this, but like, a Goofy movie hits harder if you watched Goof Troop before it.
And I've never watched any of that, yet Goofy is my favorite fucking Disney character.
Dude, that show and those movies are peak.
Yeah, somehow it's the Goofy scream. That's the best thing in the world. Best thing in the world. I love that shit. That's better than that Willem scream from Star Wars and every other fucking movie.
I mean, that's so fair. The Goofy scream is actually funny.
It is. It's so good. It's so good. And you know what? I think the reason why, and I think I'm lying. I have seen the Goofy movie. I've erased it from my memories.
What? Dude,
what?
No, because you know what? The problem is I don't want to see Goofy sad yet happy. And like, I don't want to see Goofy. I don't want to see
It's
Goofy
about him being a father, dude.
Yeah,
Watch it now as a father.
I can't do it again. I can't do it again.
Watch it now as a father, dude.
No!
Do it.
I can't. Listen, I'll never forget the first time my daughter met Goofy at Disney World, okay? It just hit me. I was, oh my God. There she is, just enjoy. She had the Goofy. And this is the fucking funniest part, right? She wanted, without me even saying Goofy's my favorite character, she wanted to buy the Goofy hat with the ears, the big green hat with the ears. She wanted it.
Oh my gosh, that's so good.
And I was like, I told my wife, I was like, we're buying that. And she was like, why? Because in my head, I was like, because Goofy's my favorite. I got to be all macho, you know, I got to be alpha male and shit. I'm like, no, she wants it, we're getting it. But secretly it's because, oh my God, she wants a Goofy thing? Yeah, we're going to get it. And then, I swear to God, I got a picture somewhere of my baby little girl looking up at Goofy. And Goofy's like, just like, oh my God, she's wearing a Goofy hat. And I'm like, this is the best thing ever. So yeah, no, that's the reason. I'm never going to watch the Goofy movie. I don't want to. Come on. No.
You're missing out on some crunchy fucking tunes, though, dog.
No,
Yeah.
I know the tunes. That Spider-Man says, I'm reliving my childhood. Listen to this nonsense. Now Goof Troop's theme is in my head.
Yes.
So that's Spider-Man.
Oh,
Goof Troop, kick off your son.
I will say this. One random Saturday night, nobody's in my house. Everybody's out. My kid is out with her friends doing their thing because now, she's old enough to go clubbing. My wife is out with my parents because they like to gamble. And I personally like to keep my money in my pocket.
In Super 7's pocket.
Shut up, Rob. Shut up. So I'm home by myself and I'm like, you know what? Oh shit, I'm on Disney Plus and I'm just going, I'm like, do I watch Spider-Man? Do I watch a Marvel movie? Like, what do I? Oh, right. This new DuckTales. Let me give it a shot.
dude, the new
fucking way, right?
Okay, but like, in order to understand Goofy's character in that DuckTales reboot, you gotta watch a Goofy movie. An extremely Goofy movie.
No, I didn't get there yet. What I'm trying to say is the reason why I watched it, what I did was I watched the first episode of each DuckTales, okay? The original and the reboot. And when I put on that original and that fucking song comes on in this dun, 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 life is like a
hurricane here in Duckburg.
I was like, this is so
friends in airplanes.
It's a Duckburg. Oh, life is a
You guys are dorks.
Yo, I'd rather be a dork than a snork. I'm just saying.
I'm just saying, bro.
Just saying.
That sounds sexist.
Yeah, well, you know what? I like the Smurfs. I don't care. I can't breathe underwater.
I'm pretty sure the Smurfs is on Tubi.
Wait, OG Smurfs or new Smurfs?
I need to check. Wait.
It better be OG Smurfs.
It better be OG Smurfs.
Yeah, I want NBC Smurfs. La 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 la.
It is the OG. What the hell is that? The Smurfs in French or Spanish?
French might make sense. Wasn't Peyo French? What the fuck?
There was a Frenchie,
right?
I think.
The guy who created Smurf, his name is Peyo, right?
Something like that.
Yeah, I think he might be French.
He might be.
That's why he has this outrageous accent. Monty Python. Oh my god! Wow.
What?
I had no idea we were gonna.
That is crazy. They have the entirety of the original Smurfs, but only in Spanish.
Huh.
Okay, you know what? The first time I watched Dragon Ball Z the way it was intended to be watched with the original Japanese soundtrack was in Spanish. It was in Spanish.
I mean, the Spanish dub for Dragon Ball is kind of peak, though.
It really was, though. I can't even lie, bro. I was like, oh, fuck, what? I had no idea what they were saying. What a Puerto Rican
dude, I'm not even kidding. Like, the Spanish community for Dragon Ball has had so much influence on the series itself. You have no idea. You know why they had those chants in the soundtrack of the Broly movie?
Which chance? In which Broly movie?
The Super one.
That doesn't count.
It does count. Listen,
counts.
this is important, all right? They had the chants, like, go, Brody, go, go. Go, Brody, go, go. They had the chance in that movie because of the Toei Animation noticing the gigantic live event that the Spanish American fandom made in like some part of Mexico, I'm pretty sure, about Goku versus Jiren in Dragon Ball Super. And they saw like the online videos of like the whole event and people chanting during the actual battle scenes. They took inspiration from that and put that in the Broly movie soundtrack.
I heard what you were saying, but I didn't pay attention to anything because Spider-Man said G1 is just like me. I didn't know it either, despite being Puerto Rican. I'm telling you, the puzzle pieces are coming together, and one day, Spider-Man, one day, me and you will have a conversation.
And me too, probably.
Yeah. But I'm just saying, like, there's too much coincidentals. Too much. Spider-Man, I swear to God, I think I know you from somewhere.
Damn.
Damn.
At least my words got recorded. You didn't hear
I
me.
listen to what you're saying, but you know what I'm saying? The thing is, fuck Super Broly.
Whatever. It's that movie's peak. You're just a hater.
I do hate it. I can't lie. I like Does. You know, I like
See, Broly's motivation is dumb. It's because you cried a lot for like 3 hours.
I don't care about that. I like all right, so what I like about the original Broly movie was I really liked the animation. Super Broly was dope, right, in terms of animation and all that, but it didn't feel
It is literally the yes, it did. Like 90% of that movie was hand drawn. What do you mean?
It's not about
it's superhero. That's the CGI movie.
It's the superhero was dope though. Come on.
Superhero is dope. That's my favorite Dragon Ball Super movie.
Come on, Orange Piccolo. Let's go. Let's fucking go places.
Baby. Gohan Beast Mode. Cell Max.
My God, Gohan Beast Mode. Let's go places, baby. Let's go places, baby. Let's go places. Dude, that first Broly movie.
It's even more peak. It's even more peak in the manga. I'm gonna say it.
I believe you. I do believe you. I do. You know what I think it was? It was the almost Fist of the North Star like aesthetic of the planet Vegeta that they went to, and I use that in quotes.
I mean,
man, like just the buildings crumbling. Like Broly was a badass, and when we got to Super Broly, it's like we already know this, though. Come on. This is.
But
whack.
it's a new interpretation of Broly.
I don't give
it's a more sympathetic Broly.
I don't care. It was like Heisei Godzilla, Millennial Godzilla, Shin Godzilla, Legendary. I know it's Godzilla.
I'm just saying. And unlike Z Broly, Super Broly is canon.
Damn.
And that'll do it, ladies and gentlemen. This motherfucker got me so mad. I'm shutting down.
John Taffer? Is that you?
I'm gonna go to war with Gan Z1. I'm going to war. Forever. We're going to war. Because he thinks Broly's Super Broly.
Dude,
nobody even says
let me spoil something from the manga for you. No, let me spoil something from the manga from you, please. This is an epilogue to the events of the superhero movie, right? Where through some teleportation shenanigans, Gohan, Piccolo, and the 2 Red Ribbon dudes end up on Beerus's planet. And Gohan and Broly have a sparring match. Because Gohan and Goku had a sparring match. Goku was Ultra Instinct, Gohan was Beast Mode. And Broly was so enamored by Gohan's control of his rage, something that Broly desperately needs, that he wanted to spar with Gohan next.
That's stupid.
Not peak.
I hate it. I like a fucking rage monster Broly, which he was. And as my man Spider-Man, I like Z Broly talking trash in that first movie. So did I. And honestly, one of my favorite things about that movie, and I think this is what gets me, and this is what you made me download the damn game. And the first thing I had to do was fight Broly. And he goes, Kakaroto! Oh boy. Say less, brother. Say less. You got me. You got me at Kakarot. Oh, you got me. I love it. But listen, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not going to go over 3 hours, so I want to say peace and adieu. Rob, thank you for joining us today.
You are lovely for having me here. Thank you so much for having me on this digital establishment. 40 fucking 5. But no, seriously, it's always a love. It's always a joy. It's always great. You know, I have a book coming out. Oprah, you know, 3 hours. Yes.
Oh my god! Oh Jesus Christ! I love it so much.
I love you so much, Bobby. Oh my
I
god.
love you too.
There was much rejoicing.
Yeah, I'm the wicked.
Oh, Gams, thank you for joining. When you got on, thank you.
Yeah, thank you for letting me yap for as long as I could, making up for lost time.
Oh, absolutely. And Spider-Man coming in real quick. It's been fun. Love you guys. Love you, Spider-Man.
Love
Seriously.
you, Pie Man.
One day we got to talk.
I hope you liked my Paul Heyman impression, Spider-Man.
Oh, your fucking Paul Heyman impression is fucking impressive.
Yeah, it's spot on.
I love
We
it.
gotta make you bald and fat and short.
Seriously.
I don't mind being short, fat, and ugly, but pay sucks.
Jesus. But ladies and gentlemen, that'll do it for this episode of the Geek Out. Until next week, I am G1, and we are out of here. Adios, mucho. Yo, wait, we should leave singing the song, right? DuckTales?
I have a book. Oprah Winfrey suggested.
What the
It's got the shiny sticker.
Dragon